Good evening, fellas. How are we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully today, definitely today, Jodo is coming. The question is when. The question is when. We're going to keep an eye out in game. It could be any second, as soon as 8 p.m. ET. There's a good chance that even when the update comes, they may take a couple hours to actually get the server running. But I'm going to be covering all of it. We're going to get things as soon as possible. And try to log in as soon as possible. I'll be making guides and streams throughout every little second that Jodo is out, so don't you worry. I'm going to be here doing everything I can for it. I'm going to go ahead and quickly make a little chat in game so I can make sure I can see all the system announcements, all the system messages, and everything super important. How are we doing today, fellas? Good afternoon. It's been a long time. I know people have been waiting for Jodo for quite the time period. There are some people who have been waiting for Jodo for months since the announcement back in October. 8 months ago, Jodo was even confirmed and announced to be coming to the game. Now, around 12 months ago, I predicted that Jodo would come out in the next 6 to 10 months. Not quite on that prediction timeline, but close. And then there's a couple of people who have been waiting since the release of Sinnoh, our most recent region. And then there are a handful of people who have been waiting for Jodo as early as 2015, 2013, 2012. There are some people in here who have been playing Jodo, been playing PokeMMO since 2012, and have been waiting for their favorite region to be brought to the game.
Thank you for wasting our money, Summertime Gladness.
Thank you, Summertime, for the sub. I really appreciate it. And today, hopefully, as soon as possible, that dream will finally come true. Hopefully it will finally happen. We will be getting Jodo very, very, very soon. Now, I'm going to do the only thing I can do, which is crack open a Monster Energy drink at 8 p.m. because I'm a heathen. But we'll get things sorted. We'll get things going. It is currently midnight UTC. Which was the date announced for the release of Jodo. I assumed it would be at midnight. I think a lot of us assumed it would be at midnight. I think it very well might be at midnight, but it might take a couple minutes. But we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. We'll see for sure. Let me make a chat so I can follow up on everything. Just this, I think, is good. We'll know as soon as it happens. There should be a huge rumble in game. There should be a huge rumble. The 8 p.m. monster. Woo, what's up, fellas? How are we doing? Oh, that's brutal bastard. What's up, fellas? Okay. Now, I can do some shiny hunting until Jodo comes. That might be the only option. It really should be any minute. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm kind of just waiting because I don't want to go start. It doesn't really matter if I go do something, I guess, and start something, but Jodo truly could come out any second. As soon as we see a rumble, that's what I'm looking for. Just a rumble. Main game rumble live server shouldn't update. Watch forums. Okay, good idea. Auk is the man with the wisdom. Do not heed his words lightly in the chat. I'm gonna load up the forums. We're gonna spam refresh. We're gonna see what we can find. I assume it'd be under announcements. Do you think it would be under the same post? I guess we just refresh on the main forum page. So I'm gonna be refreshing constantly over announcements and over updates and just seeing if anything changes. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. The rumbling is coming. Look at the PvP time. Wait, what do you mean? Sometimes people theory craft stuff about the rewards expiring and about updates happening on those drops. I don't know if that actually matters, but it seems to be very convenient how it constantly you know, like the fact that it says very soon means less than an hour, right? So that means, oh, we popped a shiny charm. Who is trying to get me to shiny hunt? Is that Mirror B? I mean, I guess we might as well, you know. Let's go to the Safari Zone. We're gonna do some crazy, risky Hoenn Safari Zone shiny hunting while we wait for Jodo. Jodo should be literally any minute. Literally any minute. I'm gonna keep my eyes glued to everything. I'm trying to have everything up on my screen. Trying to follow everything, so apologies if I miss any chats. I know I'm missing a bajillion chats right now. I'll try to focus on chat in a quick sec, but let me get to the actual Safari Zone itself. Thank you for the charm, Mirror B. It's appreciated. I'll try to answer any big questions in chat. Right now I can actually focus on chat. Can anyone play test servers? Yes, anyone can play. Any kind of player. Rumble stream Safari for real. If you were to encounter a bug, how would you report it? What a good question leading into the PTS. From Jodo tomorrow to Jodo in a minute, how things have changed. Yes, great question. So from my understanding, you go to this, you go to support request, and I believe it'll open up a like browser page for you, opens up your tickets, and you can support, I believe you can, yeah, press escape or support request. And that'll bring you to a bug report. I believe that's the best way to do it. A second monitor. Unfortunately, I'm a loser and only have one monitor. Maybe one day. Needs a second monitor. The main reason I don't have a second monitor is because I travel back and forth between me and my girlfriend's place quite a lot. So it's not very easy to do that. Wish they had a Discord. They do have an official PokeMMO Discord. They said they would be announcing it in there as well. Yo, Shane, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows on Twitch as well. Very relevant question since that's, yeah, absolutely. I don't know how I didn't think about that. I feel like most players don't know how to make a bug report, which is fair. Like, why would you know, most players don't need to, right? Big Pharma. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man.
Thank you for wasting our money, Big Pharma.
Super appreciated, dude. Thank you.
Free. Let's get them bugs found.
Can I mail you a monitor? That is extremely kind, bastard. I truly, that's extremely nice. I don't I really don't have the space for it. Once I get a more permanent space, I'll probably get one. But it's very nice of you, man. I really appreciate it. Come left side, Pat. I like the cynical. I'll go over to like the bottom right side, like down here. But I like this this spawn area. Anyone can participate in the PTS, don't worry. I think as long as you have a PokeMMO account, I think you should be good, from my understanding. Do I have to download or install anything for the PTS? You might have to install a separate client. We aren't 100% for sure yet. I'm going to refresh the forums. I wonder if I should just bring up the... that's way faster than I expected. In the past for PTS, they make a temporary section of forums for PTS bug reports. Gotcha. Good to know. Once again, Auk is the mastermind of PTS stuff. He has the most history. I like lightly played the Hoenn PTS, but I was not interested in it and just I didn't do much with it. So like, you know, years and years ago, that was also what, that was 8 years ago now. That's hilarious. It 100% will be a separate client you need to download. Keep that in mind. Auk is saying it is 100% a separate client you'll need to download. And you should just be able to copy and paste the Heart Gold ROM that you have in your main folder into that one, I assume. You'll probably need to copy and paste all the ROMs, I guess, that you have in your main Pokemon folder over to that one. Yeah, you probably just copy and paste. Yup. Yes, you can play Pokemon on iOS. Audio weird, or is it just me? Is audio weird? Let me know. Feedback is important. It's calm. Yeah, I'm a little less cracked today. We'll see though. I don't usually stream later. I usually stream like in the middle of the day when I'm like Giga Turbo way too hype. I'm aware of the different gym rerun strats, Alex, that use like Togekiss or maybe incorporate Garchomp, Aerodactyl. I personally just don't use them, and if other people have like better guides than me on them or have guides on them, that's awesome, and I want them to, that's it's sick. Audio's Gucci. Okay. Thank you. We'll see how things look. Let's refresh the forums again. Try not to miss anything. I don't want to waste this charm either. Thank you for the charm, Mirby. How do I download the client? We don't know yet. There's no link yet. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the double Typhlosion gym run strats because it's so brain dead. Not a Jodo-related question, but is it normal to get a captcha test while paydaying? Yeah, it actually is pretty normal, especially at Dragon Spiral Tower. There are certain locations that are like, you'll get way more captchas at than other locations. People hyped over a 20-year-old region is crazy. I think it's kind of beautiful. I'll be honest, the form is more patient than normal and something isn't happening. Yeah. No rage posts yet. What's coming tomorrow? It could happen any minute. Any second. That's why we're here. Maybe did they specify? I feel like they specified. Maybe they didn't. Let's double check. So they said preview weekend June 10th. They said June 10th on the test server will go live on June 10th UTC. I took that as midnight June 10th UTC, like the starting of the day, but it could technically be anytime over the next 24 hours. I'm gonna be honest, but I feel like they'd want to pop it up sooner than later. I feel like it could happen any minute. If anything, I feel like it'll happen in the next. I feel I could be wrong. I would probably bet money that it pops up in the next 4 hours. I don't think they're gonna like super stall it. UTC what bugged me? Yeah, they put UTC but didn't like actually put a time. They just put 10th UTC. I just don't see the point. And then 24-hour stream. It makes sense to release the PTS as early as possible for more players to test it. Yes, absolutely. I assume they're just trying to get everything sorted and make sure everything's perfect. Yo, Scythus, thank you, man.
Less than 3.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. I'm in UTC and it's late? Yeah. 12 minutes passed. We'll see. Imagine if the UTC was a typo. I feel like they would get called on that, hopefully. Prime moment. True. Yo, what's up, Techno? I'm from Belgium. It is now 2:12. For some reason in America, it's currently 8:12 p.m. Eastern Time. ET, my time zone, East Coast.
Thank you for wasting money.
Yo, Eboja. Attention seeking. Hey, that's okay. You're allowed to do that. What's up, Eboja? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. If anyone's allowed to do it, it's definitely you. Scam train, let's go. Based and true and real. Vermilion is packed. Oh, I kind of want to go hit it up then. That honestly sounds incredible.
Thank you for wasting money, Marbear T.
The scam train, Pog, yo. Strategy, thank you for gifting a sub to Marbirdie. Sandro, actually, scam train working, Gigabrain. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the fucking support. That's unreal. Thank you, Sandro, and Strategy for gifting. I'll never forget the day that the hype train, was added. It's such a funny update to Twitch. Literally an artificial way to try to encourage people to spend money and get hyped. And I feel like Twitch chat saw through it immediately and was like, "This is hilarious." Hype train is so geniusly ironic. It's a good meme. Vermilion's crazy right now. I want to check it out. Is there gonna be some shiny hunting in Johto? I wish, man. I would have actually loved to shiny hunt during Johto, during the PTS. But there is actually, for those who haven't heard, the shiny rate for the PTS is going to be 0. The shiny rate is going to be 0. Channel 1 for million going crazy. I should grab my torch, man, and head over, honestly. Yo, Raccoon. Yo, summertime gifting one to Raccoon. Thank you.
Raccoon.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Miltank encounter, Pog. I'm gonna keep refreshing the forums. We're keeping an eye on everything possible. Keeping an eye on everything. Is PTS tomorrow? PTS could happen any minute. It should be sometime over the next 23 hours. But they should release it hopefully earlier rather than later within this 24-hour cycle, because they want the most amount of people to be able to play it. They want the most amount of people to be able to play it. They want the most amount of people to be able to progress as far as possible in it, and complete the storyline as much as possible. I assume they're just putting the finishing touches on. I assume they're trying to get it out to us as quickly as possible, you know? Someone talked about how it'd be funny if they made the shiny rate like 100%, but made it like 1 out of 30k to encounter a non-shiny Pokemon, like flip it. Kind of funny. Where to catch shiny Farfetch'd? From my understanding, the best way to shiny hunt Farfetch'd is egg breeding, egg hunting it, but I could be wrong. It could be like a repel trick or something. I don't know enough about what hunts qualify as repel tricks. Def Master Balling any shiny I see. Oh no. Repel trick? Yeah. Repel trick is a very deep PokeMMO shiny hunt method. Whirlpool Ocarina incoming. It's going to be so useful. What are some good money makers? Great question. I have a playlist on my channel called PokeMMO money making methods. I think it has over 60 or 70 videos or something in it, and there should be tons and tons of methods in there. Whether you have 1 badge, whether you have 4 regions completed, no matter your progress, whether you have 100k or 1 mil, there should be tons of different methods for all types of players. What's up, Pokeslays? Yeah, I know Abojo's been super busy with work. Hasn't been able to be in chat as much. Could someone explain to me what repel tricking is? Repel tricking is, in short, is popping repels and then putting a Pokemon in the leader of your party that is lower level than the Pokemon you're trying to encounter, if that makes sense. So whenever you're repelling, you won't see Pokemon that are equal to, I think it's not equal to, just lower level than the Pokemon you're leading with. So obviously a funny example, but if I'm leading with my Spinarak and it's level 86, anything level 85 and below, I just won't encounter. But if there's like one Pokemon there that's like level 87 and it's a good shiny, I could use this Spinarak to essentially repel trick, you know, if that makes sense. There's a video out there on it as well, but it's not super in depth. I feel like I always get the Mareep encounter. Whenever I cross through that grass for a single second, I always get the one Mareep encounter. You're filtering them out. Yes, that is a great way to phrase it. You're essentially filtering out encounters you don't really care for and going for the rare shiny encounter. Use the Nuzlocke often. I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool. Shiny hunters and PokeMMO use it, which is awesome. If I find a shiny, should I Master Ball it? You want to avoid using a Master Ball at all costs, even on a shiny. I have a video called "Don't Lose a Shiny," the value of Master Ball, or the importance of Master Ball. And then I have a video of essentially me just shaming people for using Master Balls on alphas. One of the biggest mistakes in the game you can make is using a Master Ball on an alpha Pokemon. Yeah, that's an interesting meme, Cheslin. How cool would it be to get a shiny Pokemon with the date that Jodo came out on. Also, did anybody notice? I'm just noticing this and now I'm cringing. The date that Jodo is coming out on could be 6-9-2023. Dumb little joke, but I think it's, you know, worth noting. What's an alpha Pokemon? I have a video called Alpha Pokemon Explained, PokeMMO. You want to check that out? And then like Alpha Swarms Explained. There's a lot to delve into there. There's Master Balls on regular Pokemon based. There's Master Ball on Bidoof. Smart. To give an idea of how like you should really hold your Master Balls, I have, you know, I've been playing this game for a long time. 6,300 hours. I have not used a single Master Ball. I still have all 4. Once Jodo comes out, I'll have 5. You really want to save Master Balls for shiny Pokemon that can kill themselves that you're not prepared for. A really good example that I always give is that one time I was shiny hunting for Lickitung and Wobbuffet in Cerulean Cave. And it's just ×5 hordes there. You don't need Master Ball for either of them. No, you know, not a big deal. Sweet Scent, ×5 hordes, nothing crazy. But what I did was I made one misstep to the left, one tile, and I encountered a very high level Electrode. And if that Electrode was shiny, very, very, very rare chance. The chance of you needing it, very, very low. But if it was shiny, it would have had Explosion. And if I didn't have a Master Ball, I would have lost it. I didn't have a damp Pokemon. I wasn't prepared. You know, wasn't expecting to encounter that kind of Pokemon. What time is PTS out? Any minute. Any second. Any minute, honestly. We're just waiting for it. Seeing if it drops ASAP. They said June 10th. UTC time zone. We're officially 21 minutes into June 10th. It could happen anytime over the next 23 hours. Although, we're hoping sooner rather than later because it makes the most logical sense. The devs want to release it as soon as possible because that means more people are going to play it. It means more people are going to test. More people are going to have bug reports. And it's going to be better for them to get their information. The point of the PTS is to get as many bug and glitch reports as possible. And, you know, fix it up before releasing it. Do you think the servers are going to hold up? That's a really good question. I don't even want to... I have no idea. That honestly could be a little spotty. We'll see. Already making memes? Oh, hell yeah. Let me see the forums. I'm just excited. No hate, smiley face. Let me in. Yeah, this is perfect. Everybody fucking waiting. I love that guy's signature, the Turtwig. Underrated Pokemon. Yeah, let's just check the general discussion on the forums. See what's happening. I could check the official PokeMMO Discord as well. They said they would be updating when it happens on the official PokeMMO Discord. So I should go to Discord ping, I think. Whenever it's live. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. There's so much I'm like alt tabbing between. How do I get Jodo? We'll see soon. Any minute should be released. We're just waiting right now. It could be released. I want to preface again, over and over and over again. It could be released any time from now over the next 23 hours. It will drop. Jodo will drop 100% for sure within the next 23 hours. If it doesn't, I'll look like a fucking clown, but that would be the dev's fault. But I, you know, it's still, you know, it'd be unlucky, be unfortunate. But it will drop in the next 23 hours. And the devs do want to release it sooner rather than later. They want it to go live ASAP because they want more people to play it. "24-hour stream, let's go." Probably won't stream for that long, but we'll see. Excuse me, did they change the game? Because back in the old days, everything was already there. What do you mean, Rax? Jodo has never been in PokeMMO. As someone who's played since 2013. I sound like such a pretentious asshole when I say that. But as someone who's played the game for a long time, Jodo, the region has never been in the game. The Pokemon have been implemented for a very, very long time. The Pokemon themselves, all the Gen 2 Pokemon are in the game. But the region is not. And someone asked a question recently in the comments on a video. And I understand where they're coming from. I think it was a little negative, but I understand where they're coming from. And they said, why is everybody so hyped with Jodo coming out? Like, what really gets added to the game, you know? And I think for a lot of casual players, they may not see this. There's a ton of stuff being added to the game, like new shiny hunts, new methods of shiny, new methodology of shiny hunts, new Pokemon being able to be shiny hunted. And what I mean by that, so when people hear that, they're like, oh, like, what do you mean new Pokemon to shiny hunt? A really good example is like Mareep. Like, Mareep is already in the game. What do you mean? What do you mean, you know, it's a new way to shiny hunt or whatever? Mareep right now, you can either hunt it in the Safari Zone or egg hunt it, right? Which is extremely slow and extremely expensive. There's a really good chance that when Jodo comes out, we see Mareep hordes, right? So like something like that, something like Mareep goes from a 1,500 hour hunt that costs 150 mil Pokeyen to a 30-hour hunt. It is drastic, the changes. It is drastic how we kind of have these shiny hunts that we could never get before that open up. It's a big deal, you know? New shiny hunting methods, new money making methods, and money farming methods. We'll see. That was the worst case scenario first Jodo shiny for you. Sup, by the way. Yo, what's up, Despin? I honestly don't know. It's kind of a good question. Yeah, no, I totally, if someone doesn't want to risk, yeah, if someone doesn't want to risk Mareep in the Safari, or like, I don't know, I get it, you know? Safari can be a very emotional place for a lot of people. I understand not wanting to shiny hunt here. Even if it's like the most logical option, you know? Yes, Duck. There's so much, man. New shiny hunting methods, new money making methods. As a comp player, there's also potentially new alphas from Jodo, so new hidden abilities could get dropped, like more weather setters in the form of Ninetales. Absolutely. What's up, Virus? When I first heard of this game, I had to try it. Oh, I missed it. One sec. My favorite part is seeing other people in the world. It is like hilarious how big of a deal it is. Yeah. A few. Let me see this. Well, again, a few years ago, you just had to get the ROMs. You could play the region, so you had to click hard ROMs to get the sprite as well. Heart Gold, the ROM, is used to play the game racks, but Heart Gold, the region, has never been in the game. Kanto was added in 2012 with the original game. Hoenn was added in 2015. Unova was added in 2017. Sinnoh was added in 2019. And now Johto is being added in 2023. Johto has never been in the game in terms of the region itself. The Pokemon have been for a long time. The Pokemon, okay, one of my favorite old mechanics of PokeMMO, a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon were in Altering Cave back in the day. There used to be a dedicated website online called like PokeMMO Alternating Caves like cycles or whatever, and it would tell you like which cycle it was. That was an era. That was an interesting time period to play. And like going to Altering Cave and like farming Shuckles or like farming those like weird Gen 2 Pokemon were like some of the most, you know, unique ways to make money. It was really cool. Do you think they might add Gen 6 Pokemon later or no? I think yes. I think they will at some point. It might be a huge jump, you know. It'll be difficult, but I think they can overcome it. I bred my first Shuckle using Shuckles from Altering Cave. My first competitive Shuckle was from just a caught Pokemon from Altering Cave. Is Johto the last regional will be added to PokeMMO? In my opinion, no. But we don't really know yet. Excuse me. Why doesn't PokeMMO do ads? I've never seen one. I could not tell you why, man. I don't know if it's a legal stare issue. I can't imagine it is. Maybe it's still just a fear thing. Due to the loophole they're in, I'm sure they're fine, but maybe it's still just a risk. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know if it's a budget thing. If I don't know what's going on. I wish that, actually, I will say, I made a critique of them, I want to say a year or so ago, about like their really limited social media game. They're getting better at that. They've gotten significantly better. They still have a long way to go, but they are like, I think I've seen them like actively make a post for like every update. PokeMMO actually tried ads for RP before, but the players hated it. I've never heard anything about that. That is so interesting. Ads for RP? Wait, what do you mean by that, Auk? Now I'm interested. That's like actually so intriguing. How long will it take for Jodo to get added to the actual game after the PTS? Hopefully like a month or so. I think they mentioned, the devs, a month or so, but we really don't know yet. It lasted like 2 days and like an app or whatever get like 50 RP. Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess like, I see what you're saying. I guess I more so meant that seems like, and I could be wrong, that seems like, you know, ads within PokeMMO to like benefit them versus them actually putting like out PokeMMO ads. Okay, like come play PokeMMO on like Instagram or whatever, right? Like I literally feel like PokeMMO is like an Instagram paradise where like if this game just like this game could get pushed to casual players on like Instagram or like TikTok or whatever, and I feel like people would love it. Watch a 2-minute movie. That's like some mobile game shit, dude. I do not remember that, Auk. That's so fucking interesting. I literally found this game in a YouTube comment section. The best Pokemon game you've never heard of. That's the quote, the line. That's so funny, Auk. There's so many ways they could tackle the 6th gen problem, such as they could pixel work over everything. It'd be a ton of work, right? They could just not have your personal character be in that region and then just have like the default character and then just do all like the default stuff and like not have any like PokeMMO artwork or anything over it. There's a ton of ways, right? And then have it just switch back when you travel back to the other regions. There's a ton of ways they could do it. They could redo or do artwork for all of the PokeMMO vanities and stuff in 3D. That would be a ton of work. There's a ton of options. I have no idea what they'll do. It'll be interesting. Okay, Pat, hop on League. We playing ARAMs. Fuck ARAMs until Johto's released based. Yeah, I think some sort of in-game automatic encounter counter would be really nice. Yeah, that's also a huge thing as well, honestly, Clue, is like accessibility. Like pretty much every shitty computer, like you say, like any shitty computer or like even tablet, like the fact that it's on mobile now can play like DS and GBA games really easily, but like 3DS games might be harder on hardware. Yeah, maybe in 10 years when Kalos comes out, the phone hardware and everything. Fuck, we'll be progressed enough where it won't matter. You're in for Jodo PTS to drop. I'm super excited. Dude, yeah, I'm excited. It's okay. This is going to be interesting for me as well. This is literally my first time ever playing Jodo. I've never played the Jodo region, which is hilarious. I've never played the Jodo region. Is there any good bug-related clothes / items in game? I know that there's like the bug like outfit, like the bug catcher guy outfit. When is the PTS dropping? It could drop any minute. It will drop sometime over the next 23 hours, but it's more likely that it happens sooner than later. I would bet money that it happens over the next 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours probably. That's just a guess. Keep in mind it is a guess. But I feel pretty decent about that. Auk could also shed some insight. He's like the PTS experienced Kane over here. Are we live for 24 hours? Probably not, but we'll see. The PTS absolutely drops. They said June 10th UTC time zone. June 10th UTC starts at 8 p.m. ET. It's currently 8:34. So we're 34 minutes into the 24-hour Jodo cycle. And once again, they want to release it sooner rather than later. They want as many people to play as possible. Like, they probably want to release it. I would bet they want to release it before like midnight or before 10 p.m. ET, so they can get that East Coast US player base in there at least for a couple hours. Worst case scenario, they'll at least catch the West Coast US, you know. Worst case scenario, maybe they shoot for the EU and we don't get it till like 2 or 4 a.m. ET. But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it happening past like, I think we'll get it before 4 a.m. ET, but I could be wrong. Only lunchtime for me, so plenty of time. Yeah, that's actually a perfect time zone to be in, Brood. It's possible, Cashier. We'll see. That's so far. I will say Kalos is so far away that... Ooh. Do you have another client for the PTS? Yes. From what I've been told, most likely, yes. Like 99.9% chance. Maybe even 100% chance. Let me actually refresh the forums. I'm up to date on everything. Refresh the forums, check the Discord. It should be pinned under announcements, I would guess, in the official PokeMMO Discord. Fucking my sister was actually useful for once. Yo, Pog missed. Wouldn't surprise me if it was midnight East Coast. Yeah, I could definitely see that. No, it's been a career name the Spheal after Shiny Charm. Did you request to rename a Pokemon for the things? Yes, I definitely. Let me check that when possible. I will try, Dozy. Steel is a great shiny pick, by the way, to rename. I love that shiny. Like nobody mentions it. We cannot share links to ROMs, NC, and we cannot ask for them. Okay. I apologize for that timeout in advance, but anyone asking to or anyone trying to share ROMs is against game rules, and it will get you banned. We can't have it in the chat. Okay. Apologies. You have to supply your own ROMs through legal means, through uploading your own game cartridge files.
Money, the _unknown 2147.
Like we all did.
Less than 3.
Smiley face.
PokeMMO JOTHO expansion is here.
Yo, Jodo expansion is here. Hopefully soon, unknown. What's up, man? Smiley face. Smiley face. Yo, what's up, Xanarchy? Okay, god damn it, guys. I already hopped in an ARAM game? Fuck. Good luck to you, missed. It's a good meme. I will say mods, anyone who mentions ROMs should just get timed out. You have my permission. It sucks. I mean, obviously, yeah. Well, I mean, no, it doesn't suck. It's against game rules. Don't do that. It's good. Ban that. Thank you. ROMs. Fuck. Yeah, that's a... I don't know why that was funny. Dude, I love Shiny Jotagon. Shiny Jotagon's super underrated. I feel like most people either love it or hate it. How long are you streaming for, Pat? As long as my brain allows me. For 2 days, Jodo Marble Mix is already there. Yeah. How many hours for a ×5 shiny? On average, if you're playing efficiently, you should be able to get around 1,000 encounters per hour doing ×5 hordes. Not quite yet, Admiral. We're waiting for it, man. Hopefully soon. You should be able to get around 1,000 encounters per hour. So 1 out of 30k rates, around 30 hours. Your average ×5 horde shiny near a PC is going to be around 30 hours. If you're using Leppas, you can do like 1,200, maybe even 1,300 encounters per hour. So it could be a bit faster. Then obviously if you're on Charm and Donator, but you know. Yeah. We're talking about average. When someone asks, like, you know, how long does it take for a shiny? All you can do is talk about average, right? With RNG in mind, you know, it just becomes void, right? Because it's like, oh, it could be 1 hour, it could be a million hours, but that doesn't really add anything to the discussion, you know. Give me average. You know, the devs hate Sinnoh and Jodo pickup works, but Sinnoh still doesn't. Dude, it is. Yeah, it's a good meme. For me, I just hope for a shiny, and I end up getting it very quickly, smiley face. That is true, Boja. That seems to work quite well for you. Long time ago, but retired to play. However, Jodo, while I'm glad I'm pushing that way to go soon, it was still fun. How did I butcher this verbally so much? Sadly, I'll step aside from the games, but good luck to you all. Yo, appreciate it, Drizma. Yeah, it's an exciting time for a lot of players, a lot of people. I love Sinnoh, but that hurts. Came in around you, 1 unread mail. I do have 1 unread mail, which is kind of annoying to look at. Gonna have to decline the offer, but I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Ganjolf? What's your luckiest shiny? It's not even close. It's my Shuckle. This thing is just insane. It's actually like my shiny Shuckle catching video is actually what launched my entire YouTube channel for PokeMMO. Before that, I was a RuneScape streamer. And I was trying my hand at RuneScape YouTube content because I really needed a break from streaming. And I was trying to do YouTube videos for RuneScape and I failed horribly. I literally spent so much time, like 3 months. I would play RuneScape 10 hours a day and I would release a progress video on a matched Ultimate Iron Man every 3 days. And I did that, like 25 episodes or something. Took 3 months, right? New video every 3 days, playing 10 hours a day, recording all important progress. Each video got like 25 views, 20 views, 10 views, 15 views. Totally failed. I was just not good enough. I could not keep up. OSRS content creators and the editing in OSRS scene is just phenomenal. And I just couldn't keep up. It was, it wasn't good enough. And one day I was streaming RuneScape, as I did at the time. I was streaming Pest Control to get 99 Prayer on my Ultimate Iron Man. And a lot of people know how boring Pest Control is. So I was playing PokeMMO on the side, on the stream, and I encountered the shiny Shuckle. And if it wasn't for that shiny Shuckle, I uploaded that video, my reaction to it on YouTube, and it did way better. That shiny Shuckle reaction alone, that video did so much better than any other RuneScape video I'd ever uploaded. And then from there, I was like, huh, that's kind of interesting. And one day, I made, I forget if it was after or before, but I ended up making my first ever PokeMMO video that I actually put together was Loot from 1000 Magikarp. Loot from 1000 Magikarp. That was like the first video I ever really put together. And even that video did pretty well. Way better than my RuneScape stuff, like 500 views or something over a period of time. Maybe even up to 1,000 after a couple months. And I was shocked. And then I forget what happened. At some point, I was like, you know what? This RuneScape stuff isn't working. I am like the most stubborn person. I do not give up. But man, I was like, this is working. This isn't. Let's just switch. So I just took the switch. I dropped RuneScape, which wasn't working. And I switched over to PokeMMO. Started making YouTube videos. I made videos for 1 week and I was doing pretty well. I was really shocked. Like pretty well being like 300 views, 500, like a couple hundred, like for a YouTube channel with like under 100 subs or whatever, or like a couple hundred subs, like 200 or 300 subs, to be getting like 300, 500 views per video. I was really excited. So what I did was I made videos for a week. After 1 week, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go full force. I'm going to make 2 videos every single day and release them. And I did that for a full year. And that was like some of the most grueling work. That was like, oh man, like I have to make all these guides from scratch, etc. That was like, I worked on videos and on guides and everything easily 12, 14 hours a day for a full year. And then after a year, I started doing streams, and I ended up doing 2 videos a day and streams for a couple months before realizing this is insane. I can't keep this up. And then I moved on to, I think I changed my schedule around a couple of times. I feel like at some point I was doing like 1 stream on Friday or 1 stream a week here and there. 2 videos a day still, but the streams counted as a day. I did some weird stuff. I did a bunch of. Now I'm at 1 video every single day, and then streams Monday through Thursday. That's my, yeah, what I've been on long term. Is the red Gyarados event in the game? The shiny Gyarados will not be able to be caught. We did get confirmation on that, which is good for the game, at least in my opinion. Are we live on Jodo? Not yet. Not yet. Could drop literally any minute. Could drop literally any second. We're just waiting for news on the forums, a Discord ping. Waiting for the PTS to drop. As soon as it drops, we'll have to download that, copy and paste our ROMs, throw them in. I'm successfully scammed. I'm sorry, Harshal. It's coming as soon as possible, man, okay? Apologies if you feel scammed. It should happen sooner than later. We're 45 minutes into the Jodo cycle, the 24-hour cycle. Jodo will be happening sometime over the next 23 hours. It should happen sooner than later. Pat, stop stalling for content. Just release the PTS. Yeah, but then I couldn't shiny hunt in the Safari Zone. You know? I like to imagine the devs like are ready. The devs like they have everything ready. They're just waiting for me to like finish my shiny charm. They're like stalling the entire community. Like, yeah, like we're all ready to go, but like Patrouski's shiny hunting. We could just, let him. He's got 17 minutes. Wait, Yo, SGG. I appreciate it, but I definitely gotta say, thank you guys for watching. I couldn't fucking be here without people watching, Really boring and simple thing, but it's true. It's 100% coming out when I'll be asleep and I'm gonna mauled. Just don't sleep. Based. Giga brain behavior. The devs are stalling since Pat asked questions on the forums. Yeah, they're like pissed. No, Q was super nice about that. I couldn't believe how fast he responded. I gotta abuse that power more often apparently. That was nuts how fast he responded. I couldn't believe it. It's also hilarious that I'm Patrouski 2 on the forums. I wasn't sure if he thought it was really gonna be me. Like, what, dude? How funny would it have been if someone, like, dude, fuck, imagine someone goes and makes like a Patrouski 3 forum account right now and just like goes and asks them all these like deep dark questions and they answer it immediately. It's kind of giga brain. That's a good way, dude. That's a genius way to get into the PokeMMO content creation scene. Imagine you're a small PokeMMO content creator and you go make a forums account called like Patrouski, but like the I at the end is like a lowercase L, and you make a video like I impersonated Patrouski and looked up I think impersonating other players is against the rules, so don't do that, but it is kind of a hilarious video idea. Bam, content idea off the brain. Don't give your chat ideas. It's kind of funny. What's the worst they could do? Hopefully don't make me look bad, but okay, noted. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. I understand the assignment. Will our progress save? Your progress from the Jodo PTS will not save. It will not transfer to the main game. Patrouski 69. How do you know my ult accounts? Unbelievable. Are you in Jodo? Not yet. We're waiting for the PTS drop. Army of Patrouski in the forums. Full team. What if I get a shiny? The shiny rate for the PTS is probably for better, but I'm also a little sad about it. The shiny rate 0. You cannot get a shiny on the PTS, sadly. If only Asmon played MMO, that would be a good meme. I would love that. Yo, what's up, Counterfeit? What starter are you going with? That's a good question. I feel like I'm actually going with the populist starter, which is not intentional because I'm an extreme hipster and I love to go against the crowd. But I am a proud supporter of the Inty Beatsy. What's the? No, that's not how you say it. Itsy Bitsy. Itsy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Cyndaquil. I'm a Cyndaquil supporter. Okay. I like his little eye. I like that he's like wincing. I think it's cute. Typhlosion's cool. It's clearly the best starter in that line, in that, in that region. I actually think Gen 2 is gonna upset a lot of people. Everybody's here for Jodo. I feel like Gen 2 may have one of the weakest starter lineups out of like any generation. Hot take, possibly. Maybe it's a cold take. I don't know the general consensus. I feel like Totodile and Chikorita are like really bland starters. Totodile's fine. Chikorita is terrible, and everybody agrees with that. So, that's not a hot take. I like Cinda though. What time does the PTS drop? Anytime, any minute now. I feel personally attacked. Fuck, I know, yeah, because fuck me being like, yeah, I think the Jodo starters just kind of stink. Ox spending hundreds of millions of Pokeyen and months of his time getting all the Jodo starters. Hey, but that's cool, man. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Jodo starters, but if you're gonna be the first person in game to shiny hunt them all, that's fucking based, right? And obviously, it's very much an opinion. I don't think they're like objectively bad. I think it's like an, it's very much an opinionated thing. Obviously, everybody knows that. I've been Toto since I was 10. Totodile was bland in Gen 2 because of all of his good moves being special, but the remains is pretty good. No, but just like I mean that's true, but like in design, like visually, I think Totodile up to Feraligatr. I think Croconaw is actually the most interesting designed of that line. Let's examine it. I think Croconaw ends up being the most interesting out of that because he has that. Well, I don't have it in my fucking Pokedex, so I can't even. Noob Patrouski. Yikes. Like we look at okay, what is with them and giving starter Pokemon nerd necks? Feraligatr has a pretty intense nerd neck. It's not crazy, but it's definitely a nerd neck. He's definitely nerd necking, right? And then we look at I mean it's not as bad as Charizard. Charizard has fucking bros at a 45-degree angle. Insane nerd neck. Not as crazy, Feraligatr's not as crazy as that, but I think Croconaw is probably the best in that line. The starter neckbeard. Like, let's look up Croc. I like that Croconaw's like pattern on its body makes it look like it's wearing like sort of a is it a Tuda? A Toda? It's wearing like an outfit almost. It makes it seem very caveman-ish, Croconaw looks like a caveman. I like its little teeth. The one big tooth and the small tooth all in that little pocket. I think Croconaw is a fantastic. I think it's the best Pokemon out of those lines. Out of that like, Totodile, Feraligatr, Croconaw. Yeah, Charizard is a fucking CSGO player, man. 2 inches away from his monitor. Absolutely cranking the neck. Obtuse neck, yeah. Yo, what's up, Nima? War Turtle is a great second stage as well. A lot of second stage Pokemon are just underrated. Let's refresh the forums. I'm sure you guys will let me know if anything happens. I'm sure you guys will spam me in chat. Not super worried about missing anything. Yeah, I like Servine. So talking about not starter Pokemon, but just like second stage evolution Pokemon, Nuzleaf I've always been a huge fan of. Jodo starter Pulpat. We'll get it rolling. In YouTube chat. It's a good idea. Jodo. Keep typing it wrong. Starter. Okay, we're just gonna roll with the mistype. You guys can deal with it. You're adults. Cinda. JOHTO. Add option. Cheat go. Okay, you guys, this will be enough. Ask your community which JOHTO starter you guys like. Pat, do you support LGBT? Yeah, of course. I feel like it's pretty far behind if you're not on that train. But this is a Pokemon stream. I don't want anyone to feel left out. What time does the PTS release? The PTS could release anytime over the next 23 hours. It should be sooner rather than later. Should be sooner rather than later. How is Totodile winning this poll? What? Okay. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Oh, I can skip the ads? Hell yeah. Okay, fuck that. Ads skipped. Based. Thank you, YouTube. If you guys haven't, vote on this fucking poll. Where are my Cinda fans? Cyndaquil fans, please. Crush these fucking alligator nerds. What is happening? How is Totodile winning? Only 110 votes? Come on. Where are the fire boys at? We need those earth power abusers. Those eruption kings. Where are we at? Okay, the Cindas, they overtook it. The fucking underdog. The underdog comeback. Ah, it's just too easy. It's typical. It's typical for Cyndaquil. Okay, well, now that Totodile fans are fighting back, it's typical for Cyndaquil fans to be counted out and bring it back. Okay? We're always fighting for our flame out here, okay? Fight back, Toto, fight. No, you guys are fine. You guys have enough. You're good. Poor Chico. I'm gonna be honest. 21% is way more than I expected for the Chikorita vote, and probably way more than it deserves. Dude, I don't know. I feel like Chikorita. I'm about to start a war. Unironically, may be one of the worst designed Pokemon, period. I actually think Chikorita in its whole evolution line literally maybe one of the worst designed Pokemon lines ever. Like, I know it's I don't know, man. I think Chikorita is fucking lame. And like, I'm a fan of cute Pokemon. Some of my favorite Pokemon are fucking Oddish and Hoppip, right? If anyone would like Chikorita, it's me. But Chikorita's fucking dog shit, dude. That's crazy. Bayleaf is my favorite out of that one. Once again, the middle evolution. How could you? I'm sorry. Someone's got to speak the truth. Meganium looked like Play-Doh. Kind of fucking based. Kind of true. Chico's underrated. Chico's overrated. It's already so lowly rated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the truth is hard to hear, okay? But I don't know, man. Chikorita is just not salvageable. It's tough. It's tough out here for Chikorita fans. But they probably deserve it to be tough. Probably. It's probably on them. It's a good meme. I'm a Cyndaquil fan for sure. Time to pray for Pat's side shiny Safari to flee. Fuck. Good meme. Mirabee got a wait, did Mirabee get a shiny? Wait, hello? Did I just remove a tab on accident? I just fucking removed. That was really funny. I misclicked. How did I misclick and remove my team chat? That's actually just funny. How did that happen? I just misclicked and removed my team chat. It's so easy to just spam click in and remove tab. That's actually a good meme. Okay, what do I want here? I guess this. How did that happen? That was so funny. Okay. Kratos looks like a balding old man. It's just a dinosaur. What? What? Wait, this guy has the name Shiny Hunting. That's based. You can't. It's literally, he's literally just a fucking dino, bro. What do you mean, old man? What? That's the coolest old man I've ever seen. If you think Kratos looks like an old man, that's hilarious. That's actually so funny. I need a link chat. All my chats got deleted. Did Mirror B actually get a shiny? Is that true and real? Old people are hyped sometimes? I mean, not wrong. That's kind of true. Bless you. Cranidos kind of do be ugly? What? You guys are crazy. You guys did not grow up with a dinosaur book, and it shows. I'm going to be honest. Somebody needs to get you some toys, okay? Maybe some figures. Maybe a book that talks at you and explains to you what a Triceratops is, Velociraptor. Get that up in you. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a personal L. Bro did not watch Land Before Time. Chat's wild, isn't it? Chat's good today. I wish I got a shiny. Okay, fuck. Got it. Yes, teach us about things that have no relevance today. What? Come on, man. That's the most okay, that's actually fucking funny. That's the most zoomer thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Learning about dinosaurs, fucking lame. They don't even have any relevance today. I mean, you're kind of not wrong, but it's okay. Come on, man. Have some joy. It's kind of a good meme. As I want to preface, as much as I'm dicking on zoomers, I'm literally a zoomer. I'm a 1998 baby, so keep that in mind. Just a fun meme. You say that as you hate Meganium, a literal flower dinosaur. I mean, okay, fair. But look at this. It's shit. I'm sorry. It's shit. It's shit, and like, why is it piss yellow? I didn't even realize. What is this yellow? This is like squash yellow. Ugh, I hate squash. Does anybody like squash besides like your moms? That's like the only people that like them. Squash is old people food. Yeah, I like Bayleaf's design. I like Bayleaf's design, but it's got like amulet coin leaves on it. Squash yellow color. I like Chikorita's base color, but it's just so boring. It's a little too rounded, looking like a thumb. The tail looks fucking weird. It's just boring. It's just boring. I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these Pokemon, and all I can think is, it's boring, man. Puts me to fucking sleep, dude. It's just uninspired designs. Falciana grind / Meganium. Watch, it's just a Halloween decoration. Wait, that's based. Pat, if you have any shiny Pokemon of your choice, what would it be? Cranidos / Rampardos is the next big one on my list. One I've been hunting for so long. I think it's PTS frustration out on us. I love you all, especially you, Cheslin. Yo, what's up, Cutsight? How you doing? Hope I didn't butcher that. What's up, Australia? You should do a vote for which starter you pick, maybe? Nah, I'm picking Cyndaquil. I did it. Dude, okay. Because my chat would just vote for fucking Chikorita. Because I hate it. That would just be the... Nah, hell no. I'm not going to ruin my PTS journey. I wonder if there will be a... I didn't even think about this. I wonder if there will be a GTL. How interesting is that? Will there be a fresh economy? That's fucking interesting. Will there be a fresh economy? PTS pocket economy? Dude, that would be fucking fun. That would be really, really fun. Pat knows we're toxic like that. It keeps it fun. Keeps it interesting. There will be a GTL? Dude, I would love... Dude, I need to make some PTS money-making guides. What if someone's goal? Dude, a fucking sick goal for anyone who out there who's cool enough would be to try to get the most amount of Pokeyen possible before the PTS ends. That's a based fucking goal. Fuck, that's so interesting, Auk. Was super fun. Richest PTS swagger, yeah. I'm gonna flip my way to riches in the PTS. Your mom's got a pretty fresh economy? Hey, she does okay. Will we be able to keep the money? No. It's literally just for fucking Gigabrain, big dick flexing, you know? So many people on Vermilion. I want to check out Vermilion now that this charm's over. I want to go check it out. Hit Chikorita. I wish, dude, if you could list your starter, maybe I would, just to flex on Chikorita a little more. Vermilion's will pop it off. Yeah, I gotta go check it out. Using your guide to become a PokeMMO billionaire, but on the PTS. Yeah, make like 3-year investments. That's the plan, but on the PTS. Yo, what's up, Deck? What's up, Molzer? Happy to see you guys. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up? PTS equals Patrouski's tumultuous stream. Okay, I play Pokemon for a living. I gotta Google what tumultuous means. Wait a minute. Come on, man. You can't throw those big words at me. Making a loud, confused noise. Uproarious. Hey, not wrong. Not inaccurate. Correct. True and real, one might even say. Relate to the Joe Mid. Yo, what's up, Anime Ghost? You're right on time to hate, man. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Why the Jodo region isn't on Soul Silver / Hard Gold graphics? It will be. I am not on the PTS yet, my friend. It's not quite yet out. We're waiting for it. It should drop any second, any minute. We're just waiting for it with open arms. All prepped. The developers said it would be on June 10th, UTC time. We're officially into June 10th UTC time by 1 hour. So it could happen anytime from now or 23 hours later from now. It's much more likely that it happens sooner than later because the developers want as many people to hop on as possible. The developers want as many people to play as possible. I would guess it drops in the first 4 to 6 hours. I would bet money it drops in the first 4 to 6 hours. They want as many people to play as possible. Wait, did someone get a shiny? Shiny Bidoo? 79k encounters. Oh, we got to see a Lincoln Global or something. Congratulations, man. 79k encounters is no fucking joke. Where are you shunting at where you're seeing Bidoo? That's cracked. Oh, is it a Baneri spot? You're hunting for a shiny Baneri? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Congratulations, man. That's incredible. We'll see how many shinies we can get this stream. Yeah, how much was this? How do you say that? Bidoo? Voodoo? It's definitely not Voodoo. Could be. Could be Voodoo. Nah, it couldn't be Voodoo. Also, you missed a shiny Teddy Ursa like 7 minutes ago. True and real. Nah, you guys can't even get me on that. Because if I try to run from a shiny in the Safari, it would give me a prompt. It would let me know. Pat's hating on Baneri too. I'm not hating on Baneri, but Baneri's a great shiny. But people who be hunting Baneri okay, anyways. Budu. It's not Budu, is it? Wait, everybody's saying Budu. Wait, you don't pronounce it. Is it Budu? Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's like a bud. Like a flower. Nah. No way Game Freak would think about that. It's Budu. I never realized that. It probably is Budu. Huh. Yeah, like a flower bud. Oh, like a Buidu? Okay, noted. Okay, let's go hit up Vermilion and pop off. refresh the forums, check the Discord, fly around the cities, see what's going on. Badum. Nice. Yo, what's up, Marco Mouse? I like the name. What's up, what's up? I love spreading misinformation. Hey, my chat loves that. Oh, there's a ton of people in Vermilion. Whew. Wow. Dude, look at this. That's nuts. That's nice, man. All the Channel 1 Vermilion gang. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just hang out for a little bit. See what's going on. I don't know the best place to be. Maybe like here? Yeah, in this little spot with my shuckle. Hang out there. Back to GTL. Okay, a Weavile of mine sold. I feel a little funny. I feel like I'm gonna waste my donator. I don't know if donator will help with queue times for the Jodo PTS. Maybe it will. I dare you to say Jodo tomorrow in global chat. I think I'd say Jodo today, you know. I don't want to say Jodo tomorrow. What's up, Maniac? What's up? What's up? I got a cute pup at my feet asking for some attention, so I'll give him some pets really quick. Would you be able to access the PTS in-game, or would you need to relog in to do it? So, what's going to happen is... My friends list full, or did that work, Ninetails? Okay, Pog. Zoe or Boots? It's actually two different dogs. I'm actually dog sitting. I guess I'm dog sitting for a friend right now. Some dogs I hang out with. It's Parker and Sasha. I fucking love Sasha, I will say. She is a cracked little dog. I like dogs with big energy, and I like dogs that cause trouble. I'm a fan. No wonder I got kicked out of that channel. Dude, yeah, it's probably so easy to like travel to Vermilion right now and like, yeah, get switched over to channel 2 or something. Rename them. Rename dogs that I'm dog sitting. Kind of based. Celebs, yeah, they're incredible. I'm a huge fan of small dogs with big dog energy. I think that's the meme. Fireworks when? We could try to start a firework chain. If people want to hype up Jodo. I don't own that many fireworks, hilariously. I've got green. Here, I'm going to start shooting off some fireworks and just see if anybody joins me. You can't do that now. Oh, just kidding. I think you might be able, you can't use them in Kanto. No fireworks Kanto? Yeah. Unfortunate. I wonder if we could navigate. What if we could use our powers to collaborate and get people to move to a location where you could use fireworks? We could try. But it's a lot of work. Unova only. I always forget. Another Unova W. Okay, that is fucking unbelievably true, though. How good is Unova? Nice Polyrath. Okay. Something I could do. I could pop a shiny charm. I have some Cranidos breeds that I prepped that I was going to plan to use just like after. But also, speaking of Cranidos, okay, chat, quiet. Keep it a secret. Chat, quiet. Don't let people know, or they'll buy me out. They'll drive up the prices. Trust me. Keep it a secret. Okay, it's kind of too much. 70 plus whatever I have here. My box is gonna be fucking full. I need to clean my boxes. Remember how I made that 1 hour video cleaning my boxes before Jodo? I fucked it again. Look at this. They're so fucking full. How did this happen? They're stuffed. They're absolutely stuffed. Once again, untidy boxes. They're not untidy. They're just stuffed. Clean them again? I'm gonna have to. The least organized egg hunter ever. What the fuck? Hey, come on, man. You should see my room, okay? Chill. The issue is as soon as I do it, KG64, I'm gonna get a bunch of whispers. But for you, yes. For a split second, I can turn it off, man. Okay, whisper it to me. Show me that shiny you got. Oh, I see you with the... I see a Voodoo. Oh, it's beautiful, man. I love your IGN. Okay, nobody whispered me except for you. They respect me, Pog. Dude, congratulations, man. Really nice. Nice. Jodo patch out yet? Not quite yet. We're waiting for it. Any second, any minute. Could come out any time between this second and the next 23 hours. They just said June 10th UTC. And we're officially 1 hour and 15 minutes into June 10th UTC. Now, the devs want to release it sooner rather than later. They want as many people... If they wait a full extra day, like, that severely cuts down on the amount of people that can play. I think they are trying to release it sooner rather than later, so they do truly want to, you know, get it up as soon as possible. I would guess that within the first 4 to 6 hours. I would guess first 4 to 6 hours. That's my guess. Or, like, less than that. Like, 4 to 6 or less or whatever, right? Sprinting home from work. Don't rush too much. We don't know yet. We'll see. PTS live now, then? No. Not yet. Waiting for it. Okay, let's I think we're just gonna do those Cranidos breeds while we're here. In this box I set up. So I don't have that many to do though, is the funny thing, right? That's the funny thing. Ha ha ha. So funny. Okay. Let me for now. Set up some more breeds. Shen Cranidos on Jodo release day? That would be incredible. To get Shen Cranidos on release day, on Jodo release day would be, I mean, that would be so special, you know? Legitimately be sick. Let's put stuff away that I don't need. This here, we'll bring this in here for now. Let's put this in the shiny box, actually, so I know where it's at. And this as well, it's fine. Okay, like that. Yo, what's up, Spy? How you doing? Joking, laughing over here, chill. Debating on whether to go for 5th shiny carp or switch to Nidorino. Why do you have 4 shiny carps? I mean, I love it. I love what you're doing. But still, why? I mean, if it's for fun, more power to you, man. More power to you. I respect it. Okay, should we set up breeds or should we just go now? It's in the fossils. I don't know if I have enough room to pop fossils, which is like the awkward thing. Like, okay, 60. I don't have that much room. It's gonna be clunky. Selling shiny cart box, 200 mil. How much would that be per carp? Kind of funny. Yeah, let's head over to the daycare. Figure out what we're doing. Thanks for subbing, Yimki. I appreciate it. Okay, let's head over to Unova daycare. Jodo should be coming any second, fellas. Any second. We're waiting for it. We'll see what happens. Jodo here yet? Not yet. Jodo should come out in the next 23 hours or so. It should come out sooner rather than later. I would guess, you know, no later than the next 6 hours. It could come out any second. The main thing is
They announced Jodo would come out June 10th. It's the PTS, keep in mind as well. It's not the official region, it's the PTS. If you haven't been keeping up with the news, make sure to keep up with the news, watch my videos, etc. Follow the forums, you know, whatever you want to do. You don't have to watch my channel. My channel kind of stinks, but it's something. Well, it's what the PokeMMO community's got, you know. So I appreciate it. Jodo today finally, yeah, the PTS test servers today. June 10th it was announced. June 10th. UTC time zone. So it's currently 1:20 a.m. UTC, June 10th. So we're an hour and 20 minutes into the meme. Okay. I think I'm gonna pop a charm. Can finally pay Mirrorby back. And actually give him a charm. How many fossils do I have? Not that many. 71. Don't have that much space. These are so expensive. I'm gonna buy them though, like an absolute idiot. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't buy fossils for that much. That's so expensive. But we're gonna go for it for fun. It's the perfect time. The perfect time, you know. How long until it goes live? It could happen any second, man. Any second. He's buying high and selling low based. Okay. Let's get some people in. I'm gonna hit a team chat. 2 shiny charm spots. Once. Any pre-typers? Any pre-typers in Team Mister? We got Haru. He could not be busy. Okay, we almost have Haru. We get on busy. Okay, he's perfect. Thank you, Haru. One more. Luca. Yeah, of course. No, thank you guys. I genuinely appreciate when people just like join the charms like fast. Like when people like, nah, people are so nice. They always say like, oh, thank you for the charms. Unironically, like when people just join, I'm gonna pop the charms no matter what. When people just join the charm and get the extra benefit, it literally like helps me, you know, helps me feel nice about it. Can't be pre-typing. I'm getting wings. Okay, that's more worth than the shiny. I'll be honest, Rumal. Enjoy, man. Okay. We have a this is almost a mini breeding extravaganza, which is kind of funny. This is almost a mini breeding extravaganza. I even have a fucking Carnivine breed here. How funny is that? I have a Carnivine breed set up. Now it is mostly Cranidos. It is mostly Cranidos. This is essentially PTS while Shiny Charm active. It should pause, I believe. So it should be a different server. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop Shiny Charms. Everybody ready? Carnivine Shiny incoming. If the one Carnivine comes out shiny out of this whole batch, it'd be so funny. Okay, I'm gonna pop a charm. We're gonna do a little bit of egg breeding and you know, rare shiny hunting until Jodo is here. We're gonna do the rarest and risky shiny hunting of all. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, fellas. Thank you to everybody joining. I appreciate it. Good luck to everybody participating. Good luck to everybody else shiny hunting right now. Big good luck. For those who don't know what I'm doing right now, this is called egg shunting. This is an extremely expensive and extremely time-consuming method of shiny hunting, but to get rare shinies, it's what you really have to do in PokeMMO. For those who don't know, I've been shiny hunting Cranidos via this method since February 2022. So I think now 16 months. I have been hunting Cranidos for 16 months. I have spent 130 mil or so on this hunt. Is it worth? It's up to the eye of the beholder. For me, it's worth. I really want more than, I don't care about Pokeyen. More than anything, I want a rare OT shiny. The OT shiny that I care about the most. This is called denial hunting based. It is something you do out of passion. It's something you do because you want to see your OT. You want to see, you know, you want to have that shiny Charizard, right? The difference between an OT shiny Charizard and you know, just buying a Charizard off the GTL is phenomenal, right? It's insane. 16 months of stalling content. Shake my head. Not wrong. Not okay. You're not wrong. You know, you gotta elongate it a little. I can't have infinite Pokemon ideas, you know? Come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. But we'll see. Shinies over Pokeyen? Yeah. I think a lot of shiny hunters end up developing, like, you know, Pokeyen's important. You need Pokeyen to play the game. You need Pokeyen to do a lot of things in the game. A lot of really serious shiny hunters end up developing that mentality where it's like, hey, like, Pokeyen is just a tool for me to get other shinies or for me to get rare shinies. You still need it, but absolutely. I am currently, I think 28k or so, 28k 373, I think exactly. 28k 373 Cranidos encounters. All on Shiny Charmander Donor, except for like a batch, except for like 300, I think. It was like one batch before I was using custom strings was done without a charm. Still Donator, just not charm. Good luck to you. Repel hunting feels brutal, man. Repel hunting feels tough. I don't know. I haven't done much repel hunting. Is everyone getting JOHTO PTS? Yeah, everyone should be able to access it as soon as it's available. Repel trick is so ass. Dude, from the little bit I've done repel tricking, it seems so insane. Yeah, like so hard. I don't think it's as hard as like egg hunting, obviously, for my, you know, from what I understand, but it's like so much harder than like a single encounter shiny hunt. It seems. I could be wrong. So much money and stuff. I have a video on repel tricking. Why is he running, bro, on a race? Question mark. Yep. Need to get my money up. Fuck. Wasting an entire repel, getting a single encounter. Yeah, dude, it adds up. What's like, what, 1,200 Pokeyen for repel? Okay. There's that box done. Let's move these over. Let's go ahead and do these. Now, these I have to click very carefully. I don't want to miss, and I also want to double check to make sure I braced these. These are all braced IV breeds that I like slowly gathered up. It's kind of similar to breeding extravaganza. I love doing these if possible. Does Bizzle repel similar to less encounters per hour than eggs? Oh my god, like that sounds insane to me. You recognize the fireworks? Yes, I appreciate the fireworks. Thank you, thank you. Sorry if I missed them. Switch from Skitty eggs to repel trick. Dude, people who hunt for Skitty, kind of based. You must really love that Pokemon, you know? Not that I get it, but... No PTS, question mark. The PTS is coming. Could happen any second now. It could happen any time from now or 23 hours from now, but it's more likely to happen sooner rather than later. Yes, the PTS will be multiplayer. It'll be on like the typical MMO server. That's a good question. Any second, surely. A little bit of copium, but a little bit of copium in there, I'll be honest. But unironically, it could happen any second. I would bet money that it happens within the first 4 to 6 hours or so of, you know, the possibility range. Will the PTS also be on mobile as well? From what I understand and from what I've heard, I think so. Which is actually kind of fucking impressive, if you ask me. That's pretty cool. I think so. I respect it, Clue. I really do. Someone's got to fight for those niche shinies, you know? Yes, the PTS will be a new client. Yeah, dude, I'm actually excited, Turtle X. So Jodo, the PTS isn't out quite yet. We're waiting for it to drop literally any second. Any minute it could drop. But I'm excited to see like money-making methods, and I'm excited to see who will like spend time trying to make Pokeyen on the PTS. That's kind of funny to me. I was saying earlier, it's kind of a based goal, and it's hilarious to like see like who can make the most Pokeyen during the PTS. Is very funny. Where do we download the new client? It'll be linked once it is released. It's just not out yet, man. Yeah, there will be a link, guys. Don't worry. We just don't have it yet. No stress, no stress. All we can do is drink our Monster Energies and just chillax. Drink our extremely caffeinated drinks and calm down, obviously, guys, right? And just chillax until it's here. What's your goal for the PTS? I really just want to discover as much information as possible. Mostly information regarding shiny hunting. I want to discover like every single ×5 horde possible. That would be, and like write it down and make as many videos as possible covering that relevant information and any sort of relevant information. I want to make as many videos as possible covering that stuff, you know? Nose locking PTS. That's a fun way to do it. I'm not going to do that, but I respect it. It's a fun way to do it. Monster Energy is cringe. Drink water, guys. I have a Monster Energy and a giant glass of water. You can do both. Based. So why are there no shinies in the PTS again? I couldn't tell you. I think it's mostly, someone said this, and this is a really good argument. I think someone said to encourage players to actually play the storyline, and like it's the PTS is there to find bugs, right? The PTS exists to find bugs and glitches and to report those. You're not really gonna find many of those while shiny hunting, right? Which is fair. To encourage a play style that'll actually help them with the goal. What is PTS? I'm new. I have tons of videos and stuff on that as of recently. I made a playlist the other day called Everything Jodo Related, which covers all the Jodo news. But essentially, PTS just stands for Public Test Server. It's essentially just a way. It's like alpha testing, right? It's like game testing for the server for Jodo, for balancing reasons, for bug glitches to catch them before they get released into the main game. It's really scary to release a new update into an MMO, into a hugely multiplayer game with an economy, because a bug could, you know, ruin the economy for a period of time, which is a very scary thought, you know? I think that we'll end up seeing some way, whether it's like a ×5 horde or like whatever it may be, I think we'll end up seeing some way to shiny hunt Mareep. Yeah, dude, I understand. I think it's probably better. Well, it's not even probably. It's definitely better overall that the shiny rate will be 0. It's definitely better that it'll be 0 on the PTS. However, I would have loved there to be shinies on the PTS. It would have been so fun. I would have loved it. But it's probably better for the game. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up on that. I actually like thought about making a video on that clue, but I didn't want to without like explicit permission. But I'm aware of the strategies involved. I think it's very interesting. I never got around to asking for permission, but I assumed it was just like, you know, private or whatever. I'm so outdated on my Twitch commands. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I think for the average player, for any sane player, to get a shiny and then lose it because you're on the PTS would be really shitty. I fully am with you guys. I agree. Did I just... Fatal render error occurred. Huh. You don't see that very often. Give me one sec, fellas. I do not see that very often. Huh. For that to happen in a big live stream like this, kind of unlucky. Kind of unlucky, I'm gonna be honest. Got one of those today too. Those don't usually happen very often, but I've had them a couple times recently. Gaming too fast for the PC. Yeah, I was all tabbing around quite a bit there. That's what it was for sure. Clicking around too fast. Let me get logged in. I'm sorry for anyone who's in my charm there. Thankfully, honestly, it doesn't really affect my charm too much since I'm gonna have plenty of extra time anyway. Who did I have in my charm? I need a Mirror B. Oh no. Okay, anyone who whisper me. Here, I'm gonna do something unhinged. If you were in my charm, yeah, whisper me. Don't lie. Don't try to fib. I'll know. But yeah, whisper me, please. Thank you, Ninetales. I know it was Luca, Haru, and then Mirby. What happened? My game just crashed. Go ahead and whisper me if you were in my charm. You should be able to. I turned it off or turned it whatever. Yeah, whisper me as soon as possible, guys, if you don't mind. It was me, smiley face. I was in your charm, smiley face. 4 times hard incoming? That would be kind of I didn't even think about that. That's kind of interesting. It's an interesting idea. Let's go pop fossils, by the way. That's an interesting, like, thought. Like, times 4 hordes would be kind of interesting. Can we not whisper me? Make sure to whisper me if possible. Was Mirby and 2 teammates? Yeah. Haru and... Or I guess maybe the... Okay. Head over to... What's it called? Sinnoh. Pop fossils. I can't load up the... Tell people to whisper me. I can't load up the team chat. I can type in team chat. Or do they still have the link and they need to re-invite me? Maybe that's the meme. Okay. I'm getting distracted. We're going to be streaming for 7 hours. As I guess it's approximately 7 hours till Jodo. Where are you getting that information from? Why do you think it's 7 hours until Jodo? The devs said June 10th UTC time. We're currently 1 hour and 35 minutes into June 10th UTC time. If you don't, Mirby, if you don't know how to whisper me, if you type /W space Patrouski, you should be able to whisper me. I'm pretty sure. Then check into these stats wise. I respect it, Kumar. Dude, a mistake any fucking king or queen should make, man. Fair, dude. Fair. Are we getting a new gen or just a new storyline? So what do you mean by that, right? We're getting a new storyline. We have all the Pokemon, I guess, if that's what you're asking. But there will still be a huge thing that I see a lot of people, a lot of casual players, I assume, ask this. They ask, you know, what's even the point if we have all the Pokemon? Well, there's a lot of huge points, right? There's new money-making methods, new shiny hunting locations, new shiny hunting Pokemon in general. A really common example that I give is to shiny hunt Mareep right now, you have to hunt it at a rare encounter rate in the Safari Zone. That's a terrible hunt, right? Whereas in Jodo, there's a really good chance it gets a ×5 horde, or even like a some horde or some single encounter uncommon. Mareep might essentially go from Mareep essentially might go from a 1,000-hour hunt to a 30-hour hunt. Things like that change drastically. It was like super. The entire end game of PokeMMO is changed when a new region is added. The gym rerun probably changes. People will probably reroute it to include the Speedwagon name is so good. Reroute it to include the Jodo gyms to be more efficient. New Pokeballs, that metagame changes. New shiny hunts methods, new money making methods. So many things change. If you're a casual player, if you're only a storyline player, you may play the Jodo storyline and then be done with it, and that's okay. That's awesome. I encourage you to have fun with it. But if you're a grinder, if you're a late game MMO player, then everything's drastically changing. Who makes your thumbnails? They're so cool. I make most of them. Probably like 80 or 90%. Probably 90%. Maybe even more than that. But Casey helps out with some. And hers are better than mine. Usually, every single time Casey makes a thumbnail, everybody in the comments is like, wow, this thumbnail is so good. You really killed this one. And it's always like hers. But I never get those on mine. It's a good meme, which is fair. She's just better at it than me, but it's funny. People can like tell it's hers or tell they're better, even though, doesn't say or whatever. I'm being so inefficient right now. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, anything like that, Cheslin, I'm sure will get changed or nerfed accordingly. I mean, even like things like the timer ball, like every single Pokeball that's in PokeMMO is changed from the original game, essentially. Except for like the, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. I think those are the same. But like pretty much every ball is like nerfed or changed in some way. Okay, I try to keep my chat on so Mirror B could whisper, but let it off for now. Okay, I have one charm spot then. Did I check all these? I feel like I might have missed the last 3 or so. I'm terribly inefficient right now, but that's okay. Obviously a lot going on. That's a really, really good Cranidos. Wow. Adamant Nature. Why did I put 1 time? It's literally 2 times. That's a really good Cranidos. 23 plus in every stat. 31, 2 times, natured. The special attack IV is kind of irrelevant, but that's nuts. Really surprised they haven't posted yet. Yeah, me too, Hawk. It's unfortunate, but that's also a good sign. The fact that you think that they're gonna post this early, which I obviously agree with, but got your veteran insight. Good to see. Good to see. Hopefully we'll see something soon. Apologies to anyone who like woke up for this or feels baited. I'm truly sorry. I definitely thought it was gonna come sooner rather than later. Raftway. Super late on that invite. I didn't even do my. Ooh, what is that? What's up? What's up? JW Tree. A legend around these parts. Dropping the $20 donation. Dude, fucking thank you so much, dude. Jeez Louise. What's up, JW? It's always an honor to see you. Jodo hype coming through, man. I really appreciate it. I always hope my fucking content is worthy of your kind of support, man. You're incredible. You're too nice to me. Do you think Pokemon will ever implement the fairy type? I think it's possible one day. I apologize. I love your name, Speedwagon, but I always give teammates the shiny charm spot. I'm gonna go back with only 2 spawns here to fix this. Otherwise, that'll bother me that it's not 5 rows or whatever. Do you have a Betty Bye time? I kind of just pass out whenever I'm tired. I think on most days that's around like 2 a.m. but today is a special day. I literally drank an energy drink at 8 p.m. so today's a special day. The Jodo soon is too real right now. Yeah, more real than ever. Do you think Black White 2 is possible to be in the game? It's definitely possible. I don't think the devs. I actually have a video coming out on this in like a month maybe. I don't know when. I've had it scheduled forever. My personal thoughts on Black White 2 is I don't think the devs will add it just to add the region. What they'll do, and they've mentioned this before, they'll probably add it to further the game engine, like the base game engine. They actually talked about I think there was a post or a screenshot of a post that was like, yeah, if we want to add Gen 6, the way forward to do so would be adding Black and White 2 or something as like the main base ROM. Because right now the base ROM, I think, is, initial Black and White. But Black and White 2 would have to be it for future. Yo, Magnus, thanks for the fucking raid, man. I really appreciate that. What's up, dude? Hope you had a good stream. What's up? Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know that name, but now that I see I know your profile picture. I know your profile picture from the chat, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Jodo isn't out yet, so time to play CS2. Fuck based. Good luck, man. Have fun. Should be out hopefully super turbo soon. Should be out. Could be out any minute. Could be out any second. Hopefully out very soon. What was your most viewers on stream? I think this stream. By far. It's a good question. You're asking like so far this stream? I honestly haven't kept track to that extent. I tried not to. I still do it, but looking at your viewers all the time on stream can definitely, it makes you sweat, you know. You gotta just try to be entertaining to some extent at all times, but yeah, it makes you stress too much. Which is silly, but how the human brain works. Number go up good, number go down bad. What time during the shiny charm? If it does, it should be fine. I can just log out and like save all my shiny charm for later. It should be okay. If it happens, I thought about that. If it happens during the charm, that would be okay. I have my stream summary up, Zothrid, but I try not to keep it up. Try to keep chat up and close it and stuff. Yeah, if it happened during the shiny charm, that would honestly be okay. I mean, I would welcome that, right? We'll see if we can get the legendary Cranidos today. We could get the Cranidos on PTS day. That, dude, it would be so sick. And the fact that it'd be so sick. It would just be so sick. I don't need to mark that as 1 times 31 if it's special attack. Don't need to worry about any of that. Yeah, imagine getting China Cranidos on stream on the PTS drop day. It'd be nuts. Just looked through the screens from previous PTS. I played in the earliest I was in was 11:30 p.m. Is that ET? You were in, yeah, because you're, yeah, same time zone. Okay. Okay. That's not so bad. That's pretty reasonable. Yeah, I would guess. I would guess, I think, maybe I'm wrong. I would guess the PTS is going to come out before midnight. That'd be my guess, you know? That's my guess. Before midnight ET. Sorry if I didn't preface the time zone. 11:30 is okay. Yeah, you know, I think 11:30, like midnight, is like a pretty fair time. I don't think it's anything crazy. Oh, look at the stats. Yeah, literally. Yo, what's up, Revive? We're good, man. Just waiting for Jodo. Saturday would be crazy. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe come back in an hour or two if that's the case. If you want to, awesome. I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna work towards this shiny Cranidos. I'm having fun. I'm chilling. Might be a long night. Oh yeah, that's always the plan. You know, there's a reason I stocked up on tons of energy drinks. I tried to wake up as late as possible today. I think I still woke up kind of early, unfortunately, but I want to put it on stream once it drops. I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. I'm also gonna be trying to record during the stream and everything. It'll be tough to do everything, but we'll try to do as much as I can, you know. I'm just excited, dude. Yeah, I feel like that's a tough, I mean, you're in a tougher spot, German. I would honestly just go to bed or something like that. Maybe set an alarm or something, or yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Yeah, we could probably do something like ping the Discord. Someone could probably just, I'm trying to think. We never at everyone. I wonder if, I don't think even Jodo is worth adding everyone. There's just too many people in my Discord. But we'd probably at the streams role. If people want, or is there an at everyone in the news Discord or something that people, or I don't know. I don't know what the best way to do it is. We'll probably at the streams role for sure. So if you want to be updated on Jodo, you can join the Discord. We'll do something like that. We'll see. You guys are so jaded that 7 hours later. It's not 7 hours late. It's like 4 hours into, you know, the period. What's the most energy you've had in one day? I am really good. I will say I'm a huge stickler for staying under the FDA recommended. This sounds like the most nerdy, lame, boring stuff, but it's true. I am a huge stickler, at least as an adult. As a kid, I have no fucking idea how cracked I went. I don't know, man. But as an adult, I definitely stay under the 400 milligrams of caffeine or whatever, the recommended FDA. I usually stick around 300. I love caffeine. I think caffeine can be utilized in a really powerful way, but it's also heavily like over abused and over relied on. For me personally, I always recommend like using caffeine as a powerful tool. What I recommend is probably like, and I'm not a doctor, I'm a fucking gamer, okay? So please take it with a huge grain of salt. like 300 milligrams a day throughout the week, and then like take 1 or 2 days in the week off. Like don't have any, or like very little, maybe like 60 milligrams or less on like Saturday, Sunday, right? Or whatever days you want, you know. I think taking 2 days off helps a lot. And then yeah. Did it happen yet? I don't think so. We're gonna refresh the forums. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Yes, the encounter counter does not count fossils. You just have to add them. You have to add fossils and eggs manually. Something I always do. It's pretty easy to do because you have a lot of time, you know, hatching eggs. Yeah, I also hate, I hate coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. It's kind of, this is a great Kratos. It's kind of a blessing because every time I go to like a coffee shop with my girlfriend or like her friends or whatever, I'm not tempted to like buy anything. This is also pretty good as nature. I'm not tempted to like buy anything at like an expensive coffee shop, which is really nice. Save a little bit of money. Yeah, those are back to back, really nice. Yeah, all the Discord stuff should be linked to the. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy to hear that, Ape. Yo, good luck to you, Tomato. That's a cool hunt. Someone else was hunting Skitty earlier. I'm not a huge Skitty fan, but I like when people go for those niche egg hunts that are fucking tough, you know? We need an in-depth guide on the mechanics of caffeine. Fuck yeah, coming soon. The next guide. I got my doctorate degree just to make this video on YouTube. Giga brain. Fall asleep with, wait, this is genius. This is Giga brain. Fall asleep with stream on TV, phones, and you just yell really loud when Jodo drops. That'll wake us up. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. That's a service that I can provide. Everybody just go to sleep with the stream on. I'll scream and I'll wake you up when Jodo's here. Don't worry. Or if I get a shiny. The coin flip. Yeah, Skitty's, I mean, Skitty's a cute Pokemon. Some people just love it. But yeah, it has some, had approved mic abuse. Perfect. That's some utility with that. Look at it's a good cute charm catcher. Fair enough. How many fossils? 29 left. Patrouski stream alert. Dude, I'd probably, if I got Kratos, I mean, I'd stream out my voice. I'm pretty confident in. I feel like that wouldn't even be a question. The voice would be shot. Would be able to make Jodo videos. What are you farming right now? This is I'm farming for, or I guess hunting for shiny Kratos. This is fossil hunting or fossil popping. It's very expensive. It's what's drained all my Pokeyen. At a measly 5 mil cash. Kabuto fossil? What is that? Dome? Dome? Because yeah, Dome is Kabuto, Helix is Ammonite, I believe. Yo, what's up, Sahez? Yo, what's up, JM? How you doing, gamer? What's up, man? Oh, how did I... Wait, I read that but didn't process it. Yo, summertime, thank you. That's actually like a really good call. I'll go do that. War Turtle Swarm, Cape Brink. I'll probably just go do that right now. I'm trying to think. I guess I have 19 fossils left. I could finish my fossils. But is it really worth? Like, the fossils will be here for me when I get back. Let me do the War Turtle really quick. Yeah, that rule is hilarious, Zathrid. I'm honestly not worried about it. If it happens, whatever. I'll take a temp. Move on. Let's go to Kanto. Ever missed a shiny? Not to my knowledge. It's possible that like way back in the day before the confirmation screen was added. Now there's a confirmation. I don't have any Pokemon on me. Now there's a confirmation screen. Do you have an idea of when the PTS will drop tomorrow? It could drop any second, which is a huge reason why we're live. Good question. Yeah, appreciate it, Zathrid. What was I saying? It could drop any second. Yeah. Oh yeah, Boja. Oh, Boja, you're perfect. Yes. Sometime in the next 22 hours. It should be sooner rather than later. It's most likely that it drops around 12 p.m. or midnight ET. Sorry. Let me grab. I just need something to catch them in case I get a shiny. But I don't necessarily just do this. I'm just shiny checking these war turtles. I'm not gonna waste too much time on them. Pop a charm popped. I've been really inefficient on this charm, but I mean that's the cost of. Okay, how am I? What am I doing? Speed running tier pathing, incredible. I can't see any of these war turtles because of all the people. I see one. I'm gonna do the meme. This is genius. This actually helps me so much with hordes like this. We're gonna bump this up to 1 instead of unlimited. My encounter counter didn't count, which means it's kind of broken. We're gonna restart that. 99.9% of encounter counter problems just fix if you restart the program, which is very funny. It's unironically the definition of have you tried turning it off and on again? See how it just counted that perfectly? It just started working again. Just genius. There should be an option not to the. Yeah, honestly, I'm down for that, Bad Josh. How can we grow this more? How can we grow this game? More people making content. I think that's probably the best way. That's a huge reason why I started making content. Player retention, mostly. Whether that's, making guides for new players or entertaining content for veteran players. That was always the goal. Dungeons, yeah. I mean, late game engaging content people would appreciate. Okay, back to fossils. Do you think it would be lucrative to make and sell gym rerun Blastoises on the side? Yes, absolutely. Especially like egg move Pokemon like that can be a pain, or people are like intimidated by making. Egg move Pokemon can sell really well. Excuse me. I used to do like Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Osmorills. Make really good money on those margins breeding. Okay. Let me finish this batch. I think I'm gonna do 180 Cranidos encounters this set. Not many, I could do a lot. We can do like usually I average 300. But I'm obviously being very slow and I don't have enough fossils and stuff. We need more noobs to sell good mons for cheap. It is crazy how many Dittos I buy on the GTL with like really good stats for really cheap. Yeah, catching Smeargles. There's a lot of really obvious, just Pokemon that are needed by every type of player. Catching Smeargles, catching Brelooms, Typhlosions, Blastoises. Been in deeply doing capture for THQ. Dude, you're fucking cracked, Jam. Last week we really put 150 hours. My brain is mush. I mean, dude, that'll do it. Jesus. 150 hours in 2 weeks is absurd. Talk about you always fucking. That's insane, man. You're fucking awesome. Hopefully, I mean, see, you seem like the fucking kind of gamer, kind of guy. Like, I feel like you go really fucking hard on a project, work your absolute tush off, turn your brain to mush, and then are able to like take a break. And hopefully, you can take a break soon and chill. That's phenomenal. That's insane, man. That's awesome. I love that, man. Dude, it's so easy to do that, Courier, which is why, people stay away from it. I get it, Meowth or Munchlax pick up Payday. I think Meowth and Munchlax just costs more. Like, I like Meowth. Munchlax, and maybe I'm wrong. Someone could correct me. It seems like the only reason to go Munchlax is for aesthetic. There's not like a benefit to it. yeah, you know. Munchlax just cost more because you have to end sense it or whatever. Munchlax has better stats? Not really though, right? So the difference between what happens is Munchlax has a high attack stat, but low speed, like really low speed, like 5. You got to choice scarf it, right? So level 100 Munchlax, low speed, high attack, you need to choice scarf it. Meowth, low attack, high speed, you got to choice bandit. That's it. Like it's just like on one Pokemon you're fixing the damage, on one Pokemon you're fixing the speed. One's not like better statted than the other, you know. But then you use choice scarf no problem. But with Meow, it's the same thing with Meowth, bad gosh. Just use choice band no problem. That's why they're pretty much the same Pokemon. Neither is like better than the other. Munchlax is just more expensive and it looks cooler. People like Munchlax more. That's really it. It's not a better, you know. Meowth won't one-shot Basculin? I one-shot Basculins all the time with Meowth. Unless I'm missing something. How many Starfalls do I left? On lures? I believe so. So my Meowth struggles with some. On lures? Maybe on lures it does matter. I could be wrong, but gosh. I know on lures mine struggle sometimes, but my Meowths aren't perfect. My Meowths aren't 31, you know, 31 attack plus attack nature. That's nice. 2 times 31. Okay. Here we go. We're out of stall fossils. What are they at right now? It's possible. I have to go back and test. I haven't done enough 8A testing post the lore update, I will say. So maybe, I did a bit, but like not enough, I guess. That's the argument. Fair enough, Bed. Fair enough. I'd have to go test, you know? Okay, let me, do I have any Dittos? What do I have here? Okay, so I did 60, 180. No. That's not math. 60, 120, 180. What I meant to say. Plus 5, so 185. And I can also... How are you liking your new PC? It makes everything so much easier, JM. It is... You must understand this. It is insane trying to do, like, digital work or whatever on a computer and fucking deal with slow loading and, like, just the switch from hard drive, mechanical hard drive, to SSD has been fucking insane. It is nuts. It is insane. I don't know how to say it any different. It is just crazy. It's absolutely cracked. Like how fast my PC starts up now is scary to me. As a previous hard drive loser, it is just hilarious. Let's make sure there's no 1 times here. Let's make sure there's no times 31. Okay, noted. Okay, perfect. SSD gang, dude, it's so good. No, wait, yeah, I was on a hard drive. I wasn't using an SSD. Why am I here? I need to go to the breeding place now. Pat really wasn't realizing what an SSD is in 2023 is so wholesome. I was always a budget and frugal dude, man. So yeah, I waited for a long time to finally get an SSD, and it's an insane, it's crazy the speed difference. It's nuts. Jodo out. Okay, for people who are asking about Jodo, we're currently waiting for the Jodo PTS. If you aren't caught up on what the Jodo PTS is, I have a playlist on my channel called Everything About Jodo or something along those lines. It covers all the recent Jodo news. If you haven't played the game in a long time, if you're out of the loop, definitely go check it out. Tons of recent videos on my channel covering everything that's going on. And then and I can tell you right now, obviously, in TLDR and in short, the Jodo PTS is the public test server for Jodo. It should be dropping literally any second, any minute. It could drop any time from now or until the next 22 hours, right? But it's highly likely that it drops around, if not before midnight ET, based on previous year's trends. I will check. Yes, Kushal, I got for you, man. Yes. Gotta crack my nerd neck. I am definitely becoming a Charizard nerd neck in this position. Not gonna lie. Hurt by rocks, even though rocks weren't on the field. Rotom blew away the stealth rocks. Pointed stones dug into Hatcherus. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That seems like a interesting. Good old glitcherino. I wonder if that's a glitch involving like magic balance Espeon, like made something weird. Because I saw an Espeon in there. Alpha Espeon. Oh, it did say magic bounce bounced the defog back. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Maybe it's a visual difference? Visual bug? I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not the PvP Chad that others are. Is your chair ergonomic, built for posture? Nothing is built for posture when you're it sounds like a weird flex. Nothing, but it's true. Nothing is built for posture when you're like tall. Like, it was a good like video I watched on this recently. It's hilarious. Like when you're sitting, your knees are supposed to be like flat with your like in line with your hips, you know, which is like kind of fucking impossible if you're like decently tall, because nothing in the world is built for that. Like my knees are almost always, you know, pointed up or like, you know, uphitched, or I don't know what the word would be. No matter how I try to like sit, no matter, like I'm trying really hard. I am just in a wood chair. Well, I am just in a wood dining room, $20 probably wood fucking flimsy hollow chair. Why can't I say the word chair? Why is that so difficult for me? But I'm chilling, okay? I'm comfy. Knees are almost past the shoulders. I wouldn't go that far. Public buses. Why are... That's a good point. Why are fucking bus seats and like metro seats, train seats... That shit especially, the lowest seats, there's probably a reason for it. Lowest seats I've ever seen. How tall are you? 6'4" and 1/3. Don't forget the 1/3. It's very important. Obviously, I'm just kidding. It's just me. I used to fucking say, my little spiel used to be like, yeah, I'm 6'5". Just kidding. I'm actually not. I'm just 6'4" and 1/3. I round up. And I would just say that every time. The women loved it. Gotta say. Magic Bounce first to fog is bugged? Interesting. Interesting. Why so many eggs? Trying to make an omelet. Big one. Big one, big one. Okay. While we're waiting for this, let's go back to the Safari Zone. I don't need anything except for Swarm while I'm in the Safari, so I'll just take eggs. What time is PTS? Any time from right now until the next 21, 22 hours, but it should happen in the next... I would bet money it happens in the next 2 to 4 hours. Dan, you are fairly tall. I'm not like extremely tall. I'm like tall. I never really considered myself that tall. I don't know. I don't feel like 6'4". I feel like 6'4" is like, oh, that guy's tall, you know? But if you're like once you reach like 6'6", 6'7", that's when you're like, oh, that guy's fucking damn, he's tall, you know? And then obviously once you're like 6'10", it's like, holy shit, guy's a fucking monster. Good, more power to him. I'm jealous, you know? Okay, let's go over to and Safari. I've only seen like... That you're 6'10"? I wish, man. I've only seen like 3 or 4 people who are 6'10", I feel like, in my entire life. Only a handful of people. There was one guy, he walked into a Subway, basketball like hoodie on, or some college basketball player had like a hoodie on that had like the team for it. The fucking 6'10" guy walking into a Subway. That was pretty based. That was cool. The whole stream is huffing copium and I'm here for it. Where is Jodo? I'm holding it. I don't think the community really wants it that bad, so I'm just kind of waiting. I have the button to press to release Jodo. I just don't really want to. Is the launcher up already? No, not yet. How long are you streaming for? Until I'm ready to drop? I don't know. Want to end? He's 6'8". Yeah, that's based height. It's funny. Height's a funny thing. I mean, anything. This is a very human thing. You always want more and more and more. I feel like, right? Like, I feel like growing up, I feel like a lot of guys may have had this. And I'm 25. I don't know if it's like a Zoomer generation thing. I don't fucking know, right? Growing up, I always wanted to be 6'3". That was like my goal. I was like, you know what? 6'3" is a good height. It's like not too tall. It's not too short. I want to be 6'3". Now that I'm 6'4", I'm like, 6'4" is cool, but what if I was 6'6"? 6'6" is like right over the. Yeah, it's, you know, I feel like it's like fucking, like, no matter how tall you are, you're always like, damn, what if a little bit, you know, 1 or 2 more inches, you know, a little bit more. Release, please, Patty? Nah, I'm chilling. No, a 7-foot guy? Very, very rare. In China, 6'3" is giant man? Yeah, that's true. God damn it, Louis. Having 5'10", 5'10" is a great height. Great height. I feel like 5'10" is a good height for like both genders as well. I feel like it works. Solid. Just chilling. Obviously, I want to. Any fucking height is okay. Any height's good. Okay, don't get too one of those human things. The point is, no matter how tall you are, you're always going to be taller, or no matter maybe you're short and you want to be shorter. I don't know. Humans always want more. It's always the meme. Couple more inches, yeah. What's up, Prince? How you doing, gamer? I want to be a circus feature. Hey man, I need a side gig. I'm a fucking YouTuber full time. I need a side income, man. Come on, I'll be a circus performer. I want to be wider. Yeah, some people want to be wider. Based. Hey, based, Rumel. True. What was your first shiny Pokemon? What was your first shiny in Pokemon? Did you actively hunt for it? Yes, it was Stunfisk, and I actively hunted for it. It was my Stunfisk used to be my second favorite Pokemon. Now it's my third. Can you believe it? Crazy how far it's fallen. Can you believe it? Did I miss something, or do you not have a ball button there? That's a really good question. And the hilarious thing is I don't even know the answer to it. I think this is so dumb. I think it's a custom string glitch. I think it just doesn't happen because of my I don't know. I think it's just glitched. But it's very funny. Anyways, we need to bring up one of the fan favorites of the stream. The Windows calculator. We got to add some numbers, fellas. So I did what? I did 180 plus like 10 extra Ditto breeds or something. I think I did 10 extra eggs, right? Something like that. I had some extra Dittos on my PC. I think it was something like 10. It was around that. It might have been a little less, might have been a little more. I'm going to do 10 because it's around what it was. So we'll do... This isn't even hard. It's obviously... Well, it's 180. It's 195. I just did 195 Cranidos encounters. Oh, I was like so shocked for a second. Like, why do these have IVs? But yeah, I put together a bunch of Cranidos IV breeds. Okay, so 195. So we're going to do... First things first, we'll do 34,030 plus 95. Or no. Well, now I fucked it up. 34,030 plus 195. My brain's small. 34,225. So we're going to add that on. For those who don't know, you have to manually add on egg and fossil encounters if you do them. Then 28,373 plus 195. This is my total Cranidos encounters. That gets bumped up to 25,568. Bam. Okay. Done and done. There we go. Yeah, 12. Yes, you're spot on, Dustin. That's what we're kind of hoping for. There's a very, very good chance that the PTS comes in the next 2 hours or less. What's going on right now? What's up, Zouthar? We're just waiting for the Jodo PTS while shiny hunting. I did some Kryninos encounters. That's yeah, everything caught up, I think. Mareep hunt? No. I don't think you encounter Mareep in this location. I've just been safari shunting, honestly, for fun. Safari's been fun. It's been Safari Week. I think it ends on June 11th, technically. It's been a fun meme. What's the goal for now? I'm mostly just using the rest of my shiny charm. The shiny hunt here in the Safari. The dream shiny here is Miltank, but I know that I probably wouldn't catch it. Apom would be incredible, but it'd be hard to catch. Also, Safari shunting is just goddamn content, you know? Like, even if it flees, it's like, hey, man, fun clip. Fun clip. Is it worth the emotional pain? Anyways, that's 34,234 encounters, so it's not bad. We're getting somewhere. Why swarm ability? Am I just silly? Swarm ability increases the encounter chance by 10%, so it's essentially just like faster encounters, slightly more encounters per hour. What are you looking for? The dream shiny in this location is Miltank. Number 2 is probably Apom, and then number 3, Unkern, I think. Yeah. PTS, public test server. What are you looking forward to in the PTS? Discovering and like noting down shiny hunting locations is the biggest thing. Jodo tomorrow, let's pray. It should be Johto today. Should be Jodo today. We'll see. What do you spend your endgame money on? I feel like you'd be a billionaire by now. Egg hunts, man. The Kryninos hunt is brutal. I've spent 130 million Pokeyen just drained into that hunt, you know? And a lot of it's in investments. Like, you see, you know, me at like 5 mil Pokeyen, and you're like, oh, this guy only has 5 mil? He's kind of fucking poor. He plays this game for a living? Kind of embarrassing. And while you're not wrong, I do have a lot of money in investments as well. I think I calced my bag pretty recently. I think it's like 300 mil or more in value in investments and stuff. Do you ever sing while in the shower? I actually don't. I do a lot of weird things, but I've never been interested in singing. I'm not a singing guy. I'll be a little gremlin and make like fast, rapid movements, bother my girlfriend, but I've never been a singer. Net worth, yeah, PokeMMO net worth. The staff are waiting until your live ends to release Jodo. That'd be unfortunate. They're waiting for my shiny charm to end. Based. Where is Cape Brick and Kanto? Island 2. It's like Island 2 if you just go like straight north. Good question. Probably not on the PTS, Pedro, but I think they are gonna do it for the mainline thing. I asked some questions on the forums recently. Yo, Cows, thanks for becoming a cool duder, man. I really fucking appreciate that. If you guys do enjoy the streams enough, letting me know by liking the stream is awesome. Disliking the stream is also encouraged if you didn't enjoy your time here. That's also totally okay. Subscribing to the channel if you want to see daily PokeMMO videos. I upload a video every single day on this game that I love so much. Twitch streams happen Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Usually, obviously, stuff's weird now with Jodo. Discord's links down below if you care about that. And if you want to go above and beyond like Cows just did, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and most importantly, PayPal and Venmo donations help out the most. All the fan support really does impact my ability to stay full-time and really allow me to do it. I couldn't be here without the amount of fan support that I get. So you guys really do make an active fucking difference in allowing me to make content, and it's super appreciated. You also get your name featured on this big list of cool duders, so that's something. That's wait, I appreciate it, Cows. You're awesome, man. The idea. Yeah, I don't recognize the name, but maybe maybe if you're on a different account or on the other account, yeah. Pat didn't fall into my bait. Oh no, what happened? 235k? I hope so, man. Yeah, surely. Fuck. PTS Jodo, more like PTSD Jodo. God damn it. Piplup Swarm Sinnoh? It's kind of a good one. Yes, I do know that name. I see her prime. I see her prime. Oh, let's go to the Piplups one. Yo, Exal, thank you for that
Thank
Twitch
you
Prime,
for
man.
wasting money XSAU1. Less than 3.
I really appreciate it. I hope my content has earned that from you. I always try to encourage people, like, literally don't support me unless you think I've earned it, unless my content has helped you in your PokeMMO journey or given you enough. A huge thing that I aim for is mildly entertaining background content. I love that shit. I look for that shit when I'm sucked into a game, when I'm sucked into a hobby. One of the first things I do is look for some background content to put on while I'm grinding that game. I love that. It's like so fun for me to be like engulfed in that hobby or engulfed in that game or, you know, whatever it may be. And I try to be that for PokeMMO. Lead chat happening in my chat. Yikes. Yeah, I do like Kiana though. That is true. Pipple up here. I'm gonna pop a repel because I'm lazy. I probably should do the thing where I... No, shiny Piplup. Oh, I'm so unlucky. Oh my, never lucky. Shake my head. Same brain. Watch the movie while streaming that. Okay, that's a little too much. Yo, enter say, man. Thanks for becoming a cool duder, man. I really fucking appreciate it. Hope my content's earned that from you. Thank you, man. All 3 Piplups up here. Playing XD Gale of Darts is a good game. Dude, I've never played it. I really want to. I really want to. Hilariously, I actually own a copy of Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube, you know, whatever. The only platform. But it's Japanese. And I don't own a Japanese GameCube or a Japanese backwards compatible Wii. I have an American US backwards compatible Wii, but I think the laser for it running GameCube discs might be broken. I only have like one GameCube game. I think it's what's it called? The taxi. I've never fucking played it. What's it called? Why can't I think of it? What's the like? Why can't I think of this? The taxi game that everybody loves. Crazy Taxi. I have Crazy Taxi on GameCube, but I don't know if I feel like my Wii might be fucked. I might have to like buy a GameCube or buy another Wii or something at some point. Yeah, Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I can think of it. Okay. Okay, no Piplup today. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna go hatch eggs. I'm wasting the last 1 minute of my charm, but that's okay. That's okay. Now it's time, folks, ladies and gentlemen, people of royalty. Now it's time for the most exciting content of the day. Are you kidding me? Now we get to sit and watch while I hatch eggs. Isn't that fun? Isn't that exciting? Chat always loves this. Usually my viewers go up when I do this. Now, if you don't know, for hatching eggs in PokeMMO, you just sit there. You just AFK. That's the whole fun of it, you know? That's the excitement of egg hatching in PokeMMO. Now, when you do a full batch of this, if you're egg hunting for a shiny, you have to do this for 6 hours. It's like 6 hours, I think, to do like 300 or whatever, or 360 or whatever the number, or 400. I forget the number. Like 360, 400. It's like 6 hours of egg hatching every session for just like 400 encounters. It's crazy. So anyways, we're gonna get started on that. I'm actually gonna take a quick, since it's the perfect timing, since my charm dropped, since I'm just sitting here egg hatching anyway, I am gonna take a quick restroom and stretch break. I encourage you to do the same. It's always good while gaming, and we're gonna be here for a long time. We're gonna be doing long hours. I know it's boring, lame, stretching. What are you, my mom? I know. Okay, but just do it real quick. Okay, then we can fucking sit in our chair for 4 hours. I'll be right back. You guys in a quick sec. Give me 1 sec.
you've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee, but I know what you mean to me. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be.
Okie dokie. No credit notes while I was gone? Unbelievable. Now, the cool thing is, if I were to happen to randomly get Cranidos while I was gone, you guys would see it. I think I still have the right settings on, right? It should be hatch animation for shiny only. Where's that setting at? Yeah, hatching animation only shiny. So if I get a shiny, that's like the cool. It's one of the best settings, one of the best updates over the past year or whatever. Pat, did you see the Jodo announcement change? Okay, no. Did that really happen, or are you memeing? I'm pretty sure you're memeing. They didn't change the title. Wait, they did actually change the title. That's kind of funny. Springish. Okay, that's hilarious. Why did they change the title? That's so fucked, but kind of funny. Do a giveaway. No. Also, don't ask for giveaways. That is like a crazy red flag. If you're a viewer who ever asks content creators for giveaways, go, I don't know. Look in the mirror. I don't know. That's a huge red flag. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, we're chilling. Yeah, we should have. Someone was saying we should have the PTS on mobile as well, which is really cool. Jodo Spring 2024. Ouch. Giveaway, yeah. Patrouski, could you give away your kidneys, please? I really need them. True. Unfortunately, I didn't, Mud, but I'm pretty oblivious. Apologies for that. What would be your favorite shiny? Oh, what am I doing? Wait, Zoth, you're a genius. What am I? Zothrid. I have a shiny for this. Here we go. It's not my favorite, but I do have a flame body shiny. I specifically, You know, I paid like 1 mil to have this, 1.2. Also, someone paid me to rename it Rainbow Dash. I'm not a brony. It's one of the most painful renames. Someone did this to embarrass me, and it works. That's probably why I never use it. Hopeful nerd. Let me bump this back down. Renamed it himself, chat. True and real. Will the Jodo be playable for the public or only for testing? It is only for testing, but it is available to the public. Anybody can play the PTS. God, I hate that lore, Jason. Ruin your sleep schedule. Stream the entire PTS. Given to desires. Go all monkey brain. I'm always all monkey brain. Don't worry. Fuck, that's kind of genius, Zathrid, yeah. Is there a reason you are doing Celadon? Just the upstairs? That's actually a really good question, Rumel. Celadon City is actually my favorite city in like all of Pokemon. I don't really have a strong reason, I guess. I just like it. It's like nostalgia and stuff. I used to hang out, like, Celadon City Channel 3 used to, like, be my area back in the day, 2013-ish era. We'll play in the PTS, give some items or prizes. Nope, it's truly just for fun. I am white, Mud. I guess I'm a huge mutt, but I'm white. I don't know my exact breakdown. I know I'm percentages, whatever, but yeah. A white mutt. Lavender or Celadon is alone. I prefer Celadon. Lavender is a nice, you know, I like Lavender's cool. It has that spooky vibe, but that's my main city. I'm definitely a Celadon boy. I've always liked the fucking casino as well. Addicted to gambling from a young age. I'm the hopeful nerd. Fuck. Based. Sub Roadburner. Verdant Turf Hoenn. I think some people just always have those cities, you know. When is the PTS? It could be any second. We're waiting for it. I need to switch out my eggs whenever they hatch. Could be any second. Is Jodo officially live? PTS? No, not yet, guys. Not yet. We're waiting for it. It could drop any second. It should drop based on previous trends, like previous years. It should drop around, if not before midnight ET. That's the best guess so far. That's one of the best ways to like to get insight to what, you know, when something might release or whatever, is just like based on previous years. Wait, someone posted something about server crash. Someone posted on the forums. What is this? This was May 27th. Hilarious. Why is it getting brought back? That's so funny. Wait, what does the star mean on my thing? What does this mean? What does it mean on the PokeMMO forums if there's a star next to your post? I feel so special. Will Jodo PTS work on Android? From what I've heard, yes, which is really impressive in my opinion. Do you think they'll ever update Kanto to Heart Gold / Silver Rump Patrouski? I don't think so, but it's possible, I guess. But I don't think so. Think we'll ever get the Kanto alphas again? I don't think so. The devs seemed to be pretty confident that they're never going to add those again. But they might do like Jodo alphas with the anniversary event this year, which is what I'm kind of looking forward to. Yo, German Swan, thanks for following, man. Like the name. Gold star, you did a good job. It means you are indeed a star. Following the post, I think. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Are we waiting for PokeMMO to drop the server client? Yes, that's it. You nailed it. That's like the fuck. That's so funny. You may be the first chatter, King JC, to come in and not just scream, where's Jodo? Is Jodo here? What's happening? What's PTS? Oh, you're the first person to be like, oh, or logically, are we waiting for them to drop the download link for the new PTS client? Oh, okay. Gotcha. That was just a reasonable way to enter the chat and a great question. I appreciate it, man. Fuck, that was a good meme. Will progress in the PTS get wiped after? Yes, PTS will get wiped. None of it will transfer to the main game. Patrouski knows something. Fuck. Yeah, you have to ask me where's the PTS 200 times, and then I'm allowed to share information. You actually told me that. We gotta build up hype somehow. Best egg groups to shiny breed for profit. Monster is pretty good. Monster humanoid would be my biggest guesses. Where's the PTS? Patrouski is cute. Fuck, it's like the... God damn it. Where is Jodo, for fuck's sake? I always like to read FFS, like, instead of for fuck's sakes, just like, you know? I don't know if that's like the intention, but I like it. If it's not, if it is. Either way, I'm always gonna think of it as, like, you're so mad. You Trowski. Fuck. I like the stun fist. What's up, Jorge? PTS equals Patrouski's takes suck. True. Dude, my girlfriend's roommate and friend was memeing on me yesterday because I mentioned to her, I was like, yeah, I probably talk about One Piece every single day because it comes up in stream. And she was like, every day? How the fuck does it? She was like, how does it come up every day? And I was like, you'd be fucking surprised, dude. People always fucking ask about my anime takes and ask about One Piece. And we always meet, like, my streams are just like the same fucking 5 pieces of content over and over again. Olive's bad. One Piece mid. I wish I liked it. I'm jealous. I'm envious of One Piece enjoyers. I just couldn't get into it. Demon Slayer overrated, but still good, but overrated. What else? It's like, you know, typical fucking Patrouski takes. Pineapple on pizza's objectively good. Not okay. I get why people wouldn't like it, but I like it. I like it so much. Just watched 700 episodes. So the funny thing with I don't want to listen to a whole anime. It'll turn too many people off. Don't worry. For the anime haters, I promise you, we're not going to do a full anime stream. I'm just going to touch on it really quick. I like just long shows in general. I prefer a long show. When I want to watch something, I want a very long journey. I prefer that. So One Piece is like perfect for me, right? Shonen, long. I love the idea. But I watched 280 episodes of it before I quit. Have you ever watched 280 episodes of anything and been bored the entire time? That's what I did. Because I really, really wanted to try. I really, really wanted to like it. And it was so boring to me personally, okay? To me personally. Now, 280 episodes times 20 minutes divided by 60. That is 93 hours of One Piece I watched. And I don't think I maybe enjoyed 10% of it. Maybe. Naruto's long too. I love Naruto, so it's a good parallel. I don't mind something being long. Something being long is not the issue. Yo, what's up, Bala? I am happy. That's so sweet. That's so wholesome. Yo, what's up, Wrecked? One Piece too short, not gonna lie. Fucking based opinion. I love that. Porto's dad is good meme. Exactly 99 episodes of Bleach. Good meme. Okay, anyway, not an anime stream. Not an anime stream. Not wrong, Corpse. Yeah, definitely Clay. Definitely Clay. But I really wanted to try, you know, but definitely.
I just wish he knew.
Yeah, dude. Late of Ridge, even though like I'm happy we're not getting the shiny Gyarados thing. But dude, yeah, just having the Late of Rage hatch encounter and stuff will be sick. What's up, Nikimi? You're so real for this day. My friends loved it. I dropped sugars. Yeah, dude. I really genuinely tried. And I wanted to like. I'm jealous. I don't like it. You know. Do you think MMO will add future regions someday? I think so. This is a like very opinionated topic. A lot of people agree with me. A lot of people disagree. There's not really a right or wrong. What I'll say is that. Sorry, one sec. What I'll say is that nothing. There you go. PokeMMO has been consistently adding regions to the game. Every 2 or 3 years. I mean, I don't know, I'm so brain fried. Sorry. PokeMMO has been consistently adding regions to the game every like 2 to 4 years. The game launched in 2012 with Kanto, then released Hoenn in 2015, then released Unova in 2017, and then Sinnoh in 2019. It seems strange to just stop after Johto in 2024. Obviously, the jump from pixel based and the 2.5D. People think it's just 2D to 3D, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 2.5D. I'm pretty sure 5th gen is 2.5D. But still, making the jump from 2.5D to 3D is a largely huge jump from 2D to 2.5, right? It'll still be a huge jump. It'll be difficult, but I think it can be done. And they went through many hurdles to get Johto. They went through many hurdles to get Sinnoh through the Giratina encounter and everything. You know, so much stuff. It's complicated, you know. For people asking about Johto, the Johto PTS could be dropping any second. We're just waiting for it. It's most likely that it drops sometime in the next hour and 20 minutes would be my guess. It should drop, I would once again guess, before 2 a.m., before maybe 2 to 4 a.m. ET, which is, yeah, give us a time frame. And then, but it's possible that it's the next like 20 hours or whatever. But it should drop very soon. Copium. But it legitimately should, but also Copium. Yeah, it should be Heart Gold, Soul Silver graphics cloud. We already have those ROMs in the game. Please tell me like yeah, it seems, let's see. If they've stopped players from queuing for new rounds, it's a big hint if they do. Kind of not wrong. Kind of get your brain. When party's too small / large. What if I accidentally queued into a game? Where's the... Oh, the rewards flip? Random reward right now. This is the new week of rewards. It's kind of cool. Blaziken. I need a Piloswine. I could also turn that into a Mamoswine if I want. What's up, Ryuk? Your random stats, please. I don't play that much. I'm 11-8 on the season. I started this season really good, like 7-2, and I think I went on like a huge loss. I had like a lot of bad luck. I actually have a video coming up called like Patrouski's No Good Rotten Day or whatever. 2. So I've already done that before. 49 seconds. I'll keep an eye out for it, Trishal. You're too nice to me, Govid. I appreciate it, man. I try. You can only have one PokeMMO team to do everything. PvP, gym hunts, gym runs, shiny hunts, etc. What you picking? That's actually a really funny... I like that, like, task. Like, the idea of... That's interesting. Like, building a team that could do the most things possible within the game. That's a very cool, interesting question. I mean, I have to answer that, I have to really sit down and think about it. And my brain is too small for that, so I'm going to not do that currently. But I like I like the idea and the premise behind it. Let's go over and grab this egg. Perfect. Okay. Maybe some other time. We'll see if I can muster the brain power for that. I feel like that's a very, that could be a video idea in its own. 6 Smeargles? Fuck. I think gym runs will be changed a lot. I think they will be changed a bit. It's hard to tell. A lot is a strong word, right? I don't know. I wouldn't make a claim whether they'll be changed a lot, but they'll definitely be changed a little, I would guess. Yeah, if I do with 6 Smeargles, yeah. I don't know what, I don't know. I wouldn't do 6 Smeargles. I don't know what I would do. I'd probably just do like a shiny hunting team. I would just try to gear for everything except for... That's tough. I'd probably just do everything except for PvP and gym runs. So I think those two things are... My stomach is fucking growling. Those two things are so restrictive to what needs to be on your team. I'd probably just make it like a shiny hunting. You can still play randoms with a PVM team for like money making. I'll make like a money making and then what's it called team? That's a good question. So there's actually a cool reason to want to answer that question would be to make an Ultimate Iron Man PokeMMO account. I love the idea of someone doing that. There are so many cool ideas. I don't have time for that really as a daily PokeMMO content creator, but maybe one day, maybe if I drop enough projects and I just kind of have some free time, that's something I'll maybe do. I love the idea of an Ultimate Iron Man PokeMMO account. Now, if you don't know what that would entail, Ultimate Iron Man is a RuneScape game mode where you can't bank. So essentially what it would entail is you can't, you essentially wouldn't be able to put Pokemon in your PC. You wouldn't be able to, you would only be able to use the Pokemon in your party, and that's it. When does Jodo come out finally, for fuck's sake? The PTS could be soon. Any minute. We're waiting for it. Could be soon. Any minute. The official drop of Jodo doesn't come out for a bit, I will say. Like at least a month or so. At least a month and a week. Spring-ish. It got changed to. Any second now. Yo, you're perfect, Kushal. I don't have time to check it out right now, unfortunately, Kushal. But maybe at some point, man. Sorry for missing it. I like Sinnoh, to be honest. Mostly nostalgia, though. Sinnoh and PokeMMO is kind of... Yes. Sinnoh is, like, by far the worst region in PokeMMO, which is unfortunate. I feel bad. I don't really care for Sinnoh, but I feel bad for people who are, you know, Sinnoh enjoyers. Can you please stop delaying the PTS for content? No, man. I don't have many ideas, okay? Chill. Gotta bank on this one. Fighting the urge to liquidate all my vanities and invest to egg hunt and a shiny. Dude, I would not recommend doing that, Boga. As tempting as it can be. One of the worst... Liquidating your, like, entire stuff for, like, anything is probably a bad idea, you know? It's one of the reasons why I actually quit PokeMMO in, like, 2016. I liquidated everything to invest into... I think it was the year of the candy cane. So it was either 2015 or 2016. The year the candy cane was introduced... This Vanity was like, it was the first Vanity that we had ever seen, I feel like. Maybe not ever, but that I had seen. That was, it's not even on the GTL right now. So it's like a 500, like 600 mil, maybe like 300 to 600 mil Vanity right now. But during the event, it was during the Christmas event. I think it was 2015, 2016. It was like 20 or 30 mil during the event, which is really fucking rare. You don't see that, even nowadays. But that was like the first time ever. I've never seen a Vanity that rare during the event. It was so rare. So expensive. So I gambled everything. I had like 7 mil Pokeyen, and I spent it all on Xmas presents or Santa presents or whatever to open, try to get it. Didn't get it. I sold everything. I sold every comp that I had. I sold everything that I had. And had like, ended up with like 7 or 8 more mil. And I spent all of that on Santa presents, opened them all, didn't get it, sold everything I got from those, like, you know, I just like lost it. I like lost essentially all my Pokeyen, and it was just stupid. I was like 16 years old or something, and I was, you know, stupid, dumb, just terribly dumb. Yo, Hex Addict, Thanks for becoming a cool duder, man. I really fucking appreciate that. What's up, dude? Hopefully the content's earned that from you. PokeMMO Iceberg has been in the back pocket for a long time. There's so many big video ideas like that just take a lot of effort, you know, a lot of time. Not that I'm opposed to doing that, right? But I mean, I did quit temporarily. Then Nikimi is the meme. That's what caused me to quit temporarily, and then I came back stronger than ever. Common Patrouski stalling mode activated. True. Based. There's tons of great video ideas. The hard thing is just having the time and energy for all of them. You can only do so many in a day, you know. Understandable, yeah. Ordering is next for Pokemon after Johto. I do not think that. So after Johto, I don't think that they'll go straight to. I can trade Evo, follow. I don't think I need to put away an egg. In my opinion, I don't think that they're going to go straight to Gen 6. They will at some point. They will at some point. But I think that after Johto, I'll cancel so you can see it. After Johto, let's check out your Pokemon. Spy on your Pokemon. I think they'll go into dungeons. They'll go into raids. They'll go into late game content essentially and try to do something like that. Yo, Juice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Less than 3. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Hopefully the content's been worth it as per usual. Thank you for the Twitch Prime Gamer. I really fucking appreciate that, dude. We got our torches yet. Oh, dude, why do I not have my torch out? Wait a minute. For those asking about the Johto PTS, it could be any second, okay? We're just waiting for it. It could be any second. It could be any time from now or the next, like, 22 hours. It should be soon. It should be sooner rather than later. It's in the devs' best interest to put it out as soon as possible. They said June 10th UTC, and we're currently what, 3 hours? I think 3 hours into June 10th. What if they meant tomorrow at 9 p.m.? That wouldn't make any sense, right? They said all they said was June 10th UTC time zone, and it is currently June 10th. 9 p.m. tomorrow would actually be June 11th UTC, so that would make sense. It's possible, so it's the worst case scenario. It's possible they release it at 7:59 p.m. UTC tomorrow, but they wouldn't want to do that. Why would they want to do that? It would just be bad for them, right? They want more people to be able to play the game. They want more people to be able to play the PTS. It helps them find bugs. It helps them find glitches. It helps them solve their problems. It's not like they want to, you know, the most logical outcome, right? Yeah, don't worry, Mike. I appreciate looking out for me, but I will, I promise. What kind of rewards would be appropriate for raid/dungeons? It's tough, man. It's a tough question. Like anything, right? Like it could be limited vanities, could be legendaries or mythicals they've hinted at in the past. It could be so many things, you know. That's a tough one. They actually meant June 10th, 27/7 based. You in Jodo right now? No, not yet. Not yet. Product glitch already coming out tomorrow based. Yeah, it's better for players and the devs, right? To be Saturday until Monday. Well, the meme is they probably wouldn't do it. I would guess it would just be like, if it was late, it would just be like Saturday to Monday or whatever. Fuck the Carnivine egg. I almost forgot about that. I just found a really good like budget Carnivine on the GTL and bred it because it would be like a rare. Like, this is so good. I think it low rolled the defense though, unfortunately. No shiny Carnivine, sad. Yeah. Imagine if the one Carnivine egg came out shiny. Dude, how fucked would that be? Yes, I think there's a really good chance that I think I think Jodo will change the gym run for sure. Whether it's like just 2 gyms or whatever, but I think it'll change it some. For sure, you know. Missed pinning. PTS equals Patrouski takes sucks. That's my mods. I love them. Coming to end it. Fuck, how sick would that be, Dustin? I've heard of Voltorb Flip. I have no idea what it is. I've heard of it. What's the best region in your opinion? I have a video called "What's the best region in PokeMMO" that covers like all the positives and negatives, but like a quick little answer would be Unova is by far the best region. So wait, this answer is in regards to benefits you get in the game, not my personal favorite regions. I'll answer that after. In terms of the benefits you get within the game, in my opinion, Unova is by far the best. Sinnoh is by far the worst. And then Kanto and Hoenn are both kind of in the middle. They're both kind of in the middle ground. There's no like right or wrong there. Maybe Hoenn has a slight edge, but they're both kind of in the middle. Voltorb Flip is Pokemon Minesweeper. That's fucking awesome. Wait, that's funny as hell. I love that. Wait, we're gonna do that for the whole PTS. New goal unlocked. Maybe they already private tested it and they just thought it was good off the rip. Dude, some of the comments I've received have been hilarious on my Jodo testing video. Some people were commenting stuff like what's it called? I can't even quote them. Somebody was just like, oh, they're probably doing, okay, maybe some of you guys think this, so I apologize if this comes off rude, but it's a little silly, and I'll tell you why. Some people have commented like, oh, maybe they're doing the PTS because, or no, never mind. I'm butchering this. Never mind. I'm just cringe. Just laugh at me. Fuck it, chat. Tech W me. Whatever. I fucked it. Never mind. Nobody comments dumb stuff on YouTube. I've never mind. I fucked up. W. Yeah, I deserve that one. I fucking butchered it. Terrible joke. Bad streamer. Yeah, I don't think it'll be implemented. Slot machines weren't in Kanto. The slot machines are in Kanto now, or they've been in Kanto for a long time. KW, love you, Battle Driver. I feel like they probably won't be in the PTS, but they'll come. He broke himself. Skill issue. Cancel it for bad joke. What were you going to say? I was going to say something along the lines of, people have been commenting on my video about the 2-day PTS, and I've been kind of expressing some disdain for the 2-day PTS. I think it's too short. But people have been commenting like, oh, maybe it's only 2 days because they've tested it enough to where like they think it's fine and they can just release it. Now, that's part of that is fine, part of that is silly, right? It's silly because at that point, why the fuck do game testers exist, right? Oh, if the devs, to think that the devs just have enough time and enough resources to test every fucking factor of the new region. They've talked to every NPC, they've made every trade, they've caught every Pokemon. To think that the devs have enough time, and the fact that the way to think that like that's the way you collect data is in like 4 devs playing through the regions as opposed to thousands of players doing it. Like that's a way to collect data, right? It's hilarious. Yeah, that stuff's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's partially also true where it's like, okay, maybe they're doing a really short PTS because they do think it's like pretty tip-top shape or whatever. I don't know, it's like there's trueness to it. There's trueness to it, but it's a little funny still. It was just the way one guy worded it was funny. There were just some really funny wording comments. We're at PTS. When does PTS start? I should do a really good meme would be, I have the button to launch the PTS, and if we can go 5 minutes without asking where the PTS is in chat, I'll press the button. Based. I've worked on my fan games that I promise you devs never find a large number of bugs. Yeah, and that's just the case for like any game, you know, Mike Ross. Like it's just players will do things that devs would like never imagine, right? And just like break things and that's just normal. Like when you have the difference between 4 people doing something and I love you Games for Life. I'm sorry. You know, the difference between 4 people doing something and like 4,000 or 40K is crazy. Not with this stream title. Okay, in my defense, I have terrible reading comprehension skills, and I assumed it would drop at 8 p.m., okay? I'm sorry. I'm a monkey, okay? You guys are literally getting your PokeMMO news from a gorilla with a shirt on, okay? I'm trying my best. I think it's like 4 or 5 people, Mike. I could be wrong. I think it's like 4 or 5 people. Maybe 4 to 6. I like this guy's name, Postwick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Jason. Exactly. Free Patrouski stream. That's wholesome. Are you Harambe's son? I wish. If only. If only I was that cool of a monkey. Should I go to sleep and play tomorrow morning, or should I try to stay up? I think it depends. I don't want to be a bad influence. I think it depends, Adam. Like, what do you have to do tomorrow? If you have like work or school tomorrow, I would stay up for a little longer. I don't know if that's being too bad of an influence. If you don't, did I say do or don't? If you don't have work or school tomorrow, I'd stay up for like another 2 hours if you can. I don't know what time it is for you if it's super late. If that's gonna fuck up your sleep schedule too much, obviously don't do it as well. Do you know? Yeah, of course, Bragdon, of course. People have school on Saturday? Probably not. I'm just a degenerate who has no idea what day it is. Good point, good point. How do we know when Jodo is released? Upside down question mark question mark? They'll put, sorry, I didn't mean, I don't know why it's funny to me. They'll put out a forum post, and we'll see. They'll put out a big forum post. They'll ping people on Discord and stuff as well, announcing the PTS. I have church go on Saturday. There you go. Jodo tomorrow? It should be Jodo today. Should be Jodo today. Play Jodo. That's a... I don't know why that one broke me. What are you doing? Go play Jodo. That's so funny. Any news? Not yet, man. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Go play. What are you doing? A good meme. It should happen. It should happen in the next, I would guess, around midnight ET. So in the next hour or so, we'll see. That could look really silly. What's your real name if you don't mind me asking? Just Patrick. Just Patrick. Jodo, you play? Question mark. Play Jodo. Look. Should I continue safari shunting or should I move to a new target? Ooh. It's tough, man. I really needed a break, for sure. I've been really enjoying safari shunting this week. Dude, I'd love to at some point, Mike. I need people to make clips. I feel like nobody makes clips on my channel. That's like that's just fucking too cool for clips. Understandable. But I need like unironically more clips, which is funny. And then I can like turn them into memers. Play gelato. It sounds tasty. I do want to go to Arita's. Some point. I'm a boomer, don't understand clips. Hey, fair, based. Clips were one of the best updates Twitch ever dropped. I still remember them coming. Fuck, who's been watching Twitch long enough to know that there was an extension? There was a what was it called? Any Twitch OGs out there will know. There was an extension before official Twitch clips were a thing that people would use to like make Twitch clips essentially. It was called something else. I feel like it was like, man, what was it called? I think it was something shark related. I don't know if that's true. Old Twitch clips, third party. Like Google it, will anything come up? There was some totally external site. I don't think it was Clippy. Could be wrong. Odd Shot sounds familiar, but I don't know if we used that for it. I know of Odd Shot. Maybe it was Odd Shot. Maybe it was Odd Shot. Because it shut down. It might have been Odd Shot. Wow, I'm surprised someone knew it. That's crazy. I was hoping someone did. I don't think it was. It might have been. I think it was Odd Shot. That sounds familiar. If I looked it up, it shut down. So that's my best. Oh, I think my sounds familiar. It shut down. There you go. That's all I know. Boomer brain. Got a lot of people here in Celadon City popping off. These are the last 5 eggs of these Cranidos breeds. Let's see if this is the shiny. See if this is the shiny. Shallots in these eggs. We'll see. We'll see. West Coast US is not Saturday yet. We're going for UTC time for the update for people who are wondering. UTC time is the time zone that PokeMMO uses. Yeah, nor on East Coast. Speaking of eggs, are you still watching It's Always Sunny? I binge watched all of It's Always Sunny in like 3 weeks. Literally, I'd never seen it before. Maybe like an episode here and there, but like I'd never seen it before until like, I mean, now I'm watching the podcast, but it was a great show. I didn't like the first couple seasons I think it got progressively better up until around season like 12. And then I feel like it kind of went downhill a little bit there. Like 14, 15 were probably the weaker seasons. And 13, I guess. But like 8 through 12 were fantastic. If I remember correctly. It was a cool show. Seemed like cool people. That's hilarious, Matt. I'd be paid for that? No, Mud. I'm sorry. I don't make enough money to employ anybody. I'm lucky that I'm able to be a full-time YouTuber. It's phenomenal. It's incredible. I don't know how the fuck I would do anything else. I'm a fucking loser. I work really hard, but I really only work hard at stuff I enjoy and care about, and get passionate about. I think it's hard for me to, yeah. I make enough to make a living, and that's a fucking honor. And I don't know how lucky. It's insane how lucky I am for that, right? But I don't make enough to employ anyone. I'm sorry. What happened? Pitchfork time? It's torch time at least. At least one, you know? Yeah, dude, I don't think they've got, yeah, I like them still, man. So they're not like, yeah. Yeah, I watched up until the like full all season 15 or whatever. They're not bad. Like even like It's Sunny's bad episodes like aren't like bad, you know. It's not bad TV. It's just like, you know, word for shinies. Ads are personalized. Fuck. A height has nothing to do with whether you're a winner or a loser. Okay, never forget that. I can damn well still be a loser while I'm 6'4". Watch me kicking ass at this. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy they were able to add him in like season 2. Yeah, it's nuts. I don't want to ramble on about it too much, but good meme. Good show. Hey, maybe some friendly, but not most. Okay, not most, not all. Get the ones that care.
Thank you for
Are you 6'4"? Is that a meme? Yeah, I'm 6'4". I'm not that tall. Okay, chill. Don't hype up my ego. I'm not even that tall. Yo, Jason, thanks for subscribing, man. You're always awesome in chat. I really fucking appreciate it, man. Hopefully my contents are in that. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you. It's not like I'm fucking Dr. Disrespect. Dude, I always say, dude, Dr. Disrespect's what? He's 6'6" or 6'8"? I forget which one. He's a fucking monster. Now that's fucking tall, you know? 6'4", it's like, you know, you're tall, but like you're not like tall, you know? 6'4" is like, okay, you're tall. 6'6" is like, you're tall, you know? And if you're like Yeah, is he actually 6'8"? Dude, if you're like 6'8", whew, 6'8", 6'10", that's when like, oh shit, you're a fucking monster. That's awesome. Damn, dude. Have you seen the super shiny Sprite monitor? I don't think so. Is it the one that makes it big, or what's the meme? Yeah, dude. I don't even like. I'm not a huge I'm not like a Dr. Disrespect fan. I just know his height. One of the funniest pictures like online is Dr. Disrespect standing next to Tyler 1 at like a convention. That shit is really fucking funny. It's such a good meme. That's awesome, bro. What's up, Paula? Okay. Unfortunately, still no fucking shiny Cranidos. Can you guys believe it? I kind of can. Unfortunate. But it happens. We couldn't have the miracle. Couldn't have it come through. That's okay. It's understandable. That's reasonable, I guess. You know. Gotta keep moving. See what happens. The Shroud is so funny. Yeah, 6'8" is insane. You're stalling on the shiny Dino. Yeah, stalling on the shiny Dinosaur. Stalling on the Jodo PTS. Shake my head. What's new, Patrouski? 5 a.m. in Germany, but I won't until PT. It's okay. Be safe, my friend. But more power to you. That would be considered real world. Hilariously, that would be considered RWT or RMT. If I were to pay someone in like Pokeyen to make Twitch clips for me, that would be against the rules, which is very funny. It's very niche, but I think that is, yeah. I wouldn't really want to do that, but I appreciate the, you know, the offer. Ever lined up IRL for a midnight hard copy release? I definitely have, but I'm trying to think of what. Or have I? I definitely have. But what? Oh, you know what, JM? You know what it is? I've never gone to a midnight video game release, unfortunately. But I've been to many midnight Magic the Gathering releases. Now we're talking. Where are my tabletop gamers in chat? I've been to many midnight. I love midnight pre-releases. Haven't been to one in a long time, but damn. Midnight pre-releases are great because all the noobs show up. So all your you limited player chads, you sealed players, you get to flex on the noobs, go 3-0, 4-0, get big packs of the new set. Easy peasy. Fallout 4, that's a good one to go to. I love Magic the Gathering, for those who don't know, is probably my third favorite game of all time. Top 3 favorite games of all time. Number 1, old school RuneScape. Number 2, PokeMMO. Number 3, Magic the Gathering. That's the top 3. And then it goes something. Number 4, 5, 6 is some order of like Dungeon Defenders. Highly underrated game. Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Minecraft. All those are like in that top 10, top 7, top 8. It's a great game, life. Will everything you catch or get on the PTS not be saved? Yes, progress will not be saved. Is this real? Yes. Does anyone know? Yes. All information we get, I always make videos about it. The best way to stay up to date on information, I was actually playing Fallout New Vegas today, funnily enough. I've been replaying it on console. Obviously, console's not the best way to play New Vegas. I play it on PC as well, but I've been playing. It's just really comfy. It's just nice to like kind of hang out in the living room with my girlfriend and her friends, watch TV out there, have a small TV set up on the side, and like play New Vegas casually and check out the achievements on Xbox essentially for it. Really, I don't have all the DLCs for it though. I need to pick up the Ultimate Edition and get all the DLCs for it to do that, but someday or soonish probably. Anyways, get distracted. Cardboard crack, yeah, dude, Dustin, I feel you, man. What was I saying? Something? Morrowind is a great game. I liked Morrowind a lot more than Oblivion. I couldn't get into Oblivion for whatever reason. I didn't like the color scheme, which is such a funny. It was so grayed out and so dulled down. I didn't like the look. I loved the Oblivion gates. It was cool. I've never even beaten the main storyline of Oblivion, which is really sad. I need to do that sometime. I don't know. It's sort of, I liked Morrowind so much more. But Skyrim is by far my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I've been trying to play Daggerfall. Someone had me added on Steam in chat and was saying they saw me playing Daggerfall, which is really funny. I'm trying to play Daggerfall. It seems great, man. Daggerfall, it's clunky, it's old, but it seems great. Can't sprint in Fallout? Yeah, you really notice it as well, Corbs. You move pretty fucking slow, I feel like. Hugh cooking right now? Wait, is something happening? Who's cooking? Are the forums cooking? Discord cooking? Oh, PokeMMO pings? Events, tournaments? Oh my god, they're fake pings. Why would they do that right now? They just posted 2 OU tournaments just to taunt us with Discord pings. What a fucking demon. You gonna play Starfield? Probably in like 10 years. Dude, I do this thing. I don't play like any new games. Not because I think new games are bad. I think there's a huge wave of people who are like, oh, like new games are so shit, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of great new games like Elden Ring, and the Harry Potter game seems good. I don't know because I haven't played them that much, but it seemed good. Heard good things. There's just so many other games to play. I am so fucking behind on my games catalog that it's like, I don't want to coin flip $60 for a new game or even pay $60 for a new game, even if it's I just have no FOMO. I have like no worries with FOMO. They need time to marinate. Yeah, unironically, I really like yeah. What's happening in Petalburg Woods right now? What's happening? Is something happening? Something happened? $70 not 60? Yeah. For me, I'm really frugal. I don't like paying $60-$70 for a new game, even if it's great, when I can go pay $5 for Mass Effect 1, a game I've never played. $5 for Mass Effect 2, game I've never played. Mass Effect 3, still never played. Daggerfall, free to play, never played it. I want to play that. Elder Scrolls Shadowkey on the N-Gage. That's an expensive game. That's a bad example, but I picked it up recently. Portal 1 and Portal 2. Phenomenal games. Played them both multiple times. Portal 1 and Portal 2. Yo, Hex Edit. Thank you for the super chat, man. Jodo fashion show. Ooh, doing like a fashion show on the PTS would be interesting. I don't know what would be available though, man. But thank you for the fucking super chat, man. You want above and beyond. Hopefully the content's been warranting of that, man. How about you play Jodo? No, I'm gonna stall for content for a little more. Anyways, my point is, there's so many good, like there's so many games that are like classics, like legendary, incredible memes. You said OMG Jodo in Chinese global. That's so fucking funny. I need to open global if that's happening. That's hilarious. Jodo tonight. They seem to be teasing it. Where's Q at? The wolf. Okay, anyways, my point is, I don't like spending $60-$70 on a new game when I can pay $5 for a legendary game that I haven't played yet. That's it. That's my little TLDR. I don't think new games are bad. I think there's just a lot of good games that already exist that you don't have to coin flip on that I want to play. Kind of the meme. I actually just finished today. I finished Duke Nukem Forever. Not a legendary game, kind of a very, very turbo mid game. A lot of people will say it's a bad game. I don't think Duke Nukem Forever was bad. It was bad because a lot of people waited like 15 years for it, right? And then it's bad if you wait 15 years for that game. The game was very like fine. It was fine. You don't exactly 40 minutes? Very possible. Like 50, yeah, it's very possible. We'll see. $15 years for Kalos. What? I feel it. Yo, Felipe. Thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate it. long as it a screenshot. Fuck, that's so funny. Q, OMG Jodo. That in channel chat? He said it in channel chat? That's really funny. Is channel chat like huge in like the Chinese language chat? That's really funny. That's awesome. No, that's even funnier that he did it in channel chat. Definitely disagree with that one, Corpse. I think ironic stuff still, a lot of ironic humor still gets the path, or a lot of satire stuff. How it works, you know. Jodo Alpha Star. That would be kind of a funny meme. Raid Shinies as a video while waiting? Fuck, I literally just did that yesterday. Is the meme? Could do something. You PvP. I don't like doing PvP on stream because I'm not that good. It's the real answer. And I'm also afraid of stream sniping. I'm already not that good at PvP. I can't play through stream sniping. AFC Adino streams PvP, and that man's a fucking god. He may be good enough to like stream through the stream sniping. Dude, I can't, man. I'm not that good. Why you are not even playing Alola? Yeah, I just haven't unlocked it yet. Kind of a noob. Kind of new to the game. Thank you, Buggy, for answering that. I appreciate it. I went against the EV spread given to me. It didn't want me to put 4 EVs into attack on Gliscor. I did not, and the extra drill lived. Fuck, that's so... The fact that those 4 EVs actually mattered is so funny. The fact that, like, I feel like it's so... Maybe I'm wrong. PvPers could... That's insane. Like, it is so fucking rare that, like, damage rolls line up like that. Also, it's insane that in a matchup like that, like Gliscor versus Excadrill, that's crazy. I would love to one day like compile a list or figure out like what Pokemon really need that like 31 attack or whatever, or like what damage rolls really have that like common damage rolls in the metagame, like Gliscor versus Excadrill, like a pretty common, you know, matchup or whatever. Do you have a video guide for the best lineup for all regions? I have a video on top 5 Pokemon for PokeMMO, which is essentially top 5 Pokemon to help you beat PokeMMO. It doesn't really matter which region you're in. Yeah, that, you know, the top 5 Pokemon are for all storylines is just the strongest for each storyline, no matter the region. We are waiting for the Jodo PTS to drop, Benny. What's up, man? How you doing today? Happy to see you. What's up? What's up? Always optimize? Yeah, when possible. That's so crazy. Just off work? Yo, perfect timing, dude. Welcome home. 1v1 me in randoms, I won't cheat. Let's do something funny. Yo, PTS is online. If that's not true, probably should time you out, but I'm too nice. I'm not gonna do that, Sakib. But in the future, maybe don't make fake calls on the PTS. We'll see. Or maybe you just thought it because I'm baiting. That's the meme. How do I download the PTS? It's not quite out yet. It should be out. We're hoping it's out around midnight, like 30 minutes. It's very likely it's out in the next 30 minutes. I would guess 30 minutes to an hour. It comes out, guys. Jodo, what? You don't like Kanto anymore? Why? Fuck. Why are you in Jodo? It's definitely this stream, Mike Ross. I don't know what it was. I try not to look at it too much. It's also tough because I stream on 2 different platforms, right? So there's like 2 different numbers to add up, and my brain's really bad at math. You know, YouTube, I'm at 248 right now, and Twitch, I'm at 102. I just can't do that math, man. It's too much, you know? Monkey brain. What would that even be? You know? Oh, it's just too much. Too hard. Too late for April Fools. I have Q on the phone. Jodo in 5 seconds. True and real. I'll put out a guide on how to download the PTS probably ASAP. I'll probably try to do it in one take. I don't know if that'll be... We'll see. Is Kanto not good enough for you? Feels bad, man. I love Kanto. Being stalled out in random shaked my head. He was my cousin's grandpa. This is so specific. Cousin's grandpa. I'll go to his house right now and ask, guys. Give me 1 sec. There's nothing you have to do, Shay. You should just be able to play as soon as it launches, my friend. Which should be hopefully in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Dude, I love pup sitting. Dog sitting is awesome because you like get the fill of like having an animal. Like it's wholesome and, you know, like you have, you know, have fun, get your fill of it. They're cute, fun time, and you can like go home and like not have to like pay for someone to watch them on vacation, like stuff like that. So it's the perfect fill. Face cam for when PTS drops. I unfortunately don't think I even brought my webcam. Pretending to own a pet for money? Yeah, basically. Based. Nintendo probably can't wait to sue PokeMMO. I'm not looking forward to it. I actually have a video talking about why Nintendo actually... So I'm not a lawyer. Let me preface this. But for my limited small brain gamer understanding, PokeMMO is actually not infringing on any copyright for Nintendo stuff. And they actually shouldn't be able to prosecute them in court. The reason being is that we supply the ROMs. We supply the Nintendo assets, and supplying ROMs from legally dumped cartridges that we own is not illegal. So make sure to do that. And they're essentially just supplying the emulator, which is not illegal. Everybody knows that emulators are not illegal. It's just the spreading of ROMs illegally. You know, that's the copyright. So PokeMMO actually doesn't infringe on, in a very funny legal loophole, they actually don't infringe on Pokemon moves. Yep. Was everybody sitting in a room? Because we're all so cool. What's up, man? How you doing? Fuck, Rumel, you shouting out the guy's name is fucking based. That's awesome. He's from like 3 people to 40 to 50. Yeah. Not out yet. Not yet. I would guess the next 30 minutes to an hour. Is Pat telling us to do illegal stuff? No, nowhere in there did I suggest doing illegal stuff. It is legal to upload. Okay. Let me. It is legal to dump legally owned cartridges that you bought IRL onto your files and into the PokeMMO ROMs folder to play PokeMMO. And that's exactly what we all did. Isn't that right, chat? Thank you. I have a video talking about this in a little more depth as well. Oh yeah, that's fair enough, Zathrid. I don't know shit about that. That's fair. Fair. Yesn't. Yesn't's a good meme. You think Apricom... I'm sorry, I don't mean to meme on... There's just a lot of mistypes here. I mistype all the time. I love you so much. I'm not trying to make fun of you. It's just very cute. You think Apricom will be changed. The Pokeball may be the attribute or the catch Riet. Yeah, yesn't. Like Brandon said, Brandon likes it. Yeah, great. Yeah, yesn't. Great idea. True. I agree. True and real. Of course. Sir, yes, sir. Apron Comcast. Yo, blind spot,
Thank
dude.
you for wasting money. I'm blind spot.
Thank you for the fucking
Less
sub,
than
man.
3.
I really fucking
Keep up the
appreciate it.
Amazing content, man.
You're too nice
Less
to me,
than
dude.
3.
To think that it's what a path, man. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. What are the odds? Yeah, I don't think stuff like Headbutt, I don't think stuff like Apricorns, I don't think stuff like the Pokeathlon will be available during the PTS, but once the official Jodo drops, they should be, at least at some point. The Q responded to my forum post saying it did seem like they wanted to add all those original features at some point. Make sure not to endorse any ROM sharing in the chat, guys. That is illegal, and that is against, most importantly, it's against game rules, most importantly. So don't advise any of that. Don't talk about that. We gotta time that out. We don't do that. I don't encourage that. I don't endorse that. No ROM sharing. Don't do that. Bad. Thank you. Try not to joke about it too much, guys, as well. Just gotta play it smart. Play it cool. Romcast. Okay, that's kind of funny. Rarms. Yeah, someone spelled it R-A-W-M earlier. I like that. I don't know why. That was funny to me. I have ill intentions against Patrouski haters. So, thank you. Appreciate that. So many shinies in one place. Do a roast. This guy. I literally just did shiny roast yesterday. Is the meme. I didn't think I'd have this much time today to do it. What I missed? Why everyone there? We're all waiting for Jodo, my friend. What's up, Chris Jones? It is funny. I feel like everybody left Vermilion. Everybody's here at Celadon City Channel 1 upstairs. We populated the location. Leave my Magikarp alone. Yo, Jodo today? Yes. Jodo today, fellas. Jodo today. Patrouski ends stream. Devs release the PTS. 0.00 15 seconds later. That might happen. That is probably true. What's your highest / lowest IV catch? It's really hard to remember stuff like that over such a long thing. Trying to think. That's funny because I want to be like Prince when I grow up. That's kind of funny you'd say that, man. I feel like my highest catch was an Eevee. I think it was a 180 or something, or maybe even 181, 182. It was an Eevee that was like it was a wild caught female Eevee that was like I think it was 3 times 31. I think it was like 3 times 31. 1 times 29, 1 times 30, and then 1 times like 26 or something, 28, 27, something like that, maybe 24. It was insane. And that was a wild caught female Eevee at like 5% chance or whatever. That was like the best Pokemon I ever caught. And then the worst Pokemon I ever caught, I want to say it was like around that same vein, just opposite, like 6 to 8 overall. I don't remember the IV layout at all. Vermilion's actually a lot less popular now. You actually thinned it out. That's very funny. How do I download PTS? It should be really easy to... I did not. I kind of regret it, Neo. I did not keep the Eevee. I sold it. But I sold it for like multiple, like 400k or something. What was I gonna say? As soon as we get the PTS actually dropped, I'll put out a little guide on how to install it and everything. I'll try to do that ASAP. We'll see. Imagine Jodo is a joke and every scene is Petalburg. It's kind of funny. Can you guys leave the room? I'm trying to buy a Ditto box here. That I don't know what. That's so funny to me. Imagine someone being like, yeah, meet me Celadon City Channel 1 upstairs. I always go there. Just meet me up there, man. It should be no problem. And then you like walk up there to buy your Ditto box. There's this many fucking people. That is a very fucking funny idea to me. That's a good meme. I'm sorry, but you might have to go to a different city. I don't know if we can manage to move all these people. Apologies. That's so funny to me. Poor guy. Fuck base Donald. Still not out yet? Yeah, not yet, man. Hopefully it should be in the next like 30 minutes to an hour. You're perfect, Rachel. It's a good meme, Pete. What are the best shinies in this? I see a shiny Beldum over here, sneakily. I see a shiny Sceptile. I love shiny Sceptile. Saw Beldum, Sceptile. We see Rotom, of course. Rotom Heat. I see a Salamence hidden. I see an Espeon here, hidden. Might be blind spots. Hard to tell. What is this? Cloyster? What is hidden over here? It could be a lot of things. What are the best shinies? Salamence, Ferrothorn. I guess Ferrothorn's not crazy. I just like it. How many hours played do you think in this room? Fuck, that's a good question. I have no idea. That's a good question. I love espionage. I hate the shiny though. That's an awesome autocorrect. Espeon to espionage. You just got put on a list, Kashal. Unfortunate. Shiny Wooper. I prefer Quagsire. I'm a man of tastes. How many hours have I've spent so many hours hatching? Oh, someone has a Shuckle. I don't know if it's Jaco or who has it. Might be Jaco. I spent, you know, how many hours egg hatching here, right? Hard Jaco. I thought so. What's the most expensive item in game? I think it's colorable Desu lab coat, right? Excuse me. I think it's the colorable Desu lab coat. PokeMMO devs on their way to make the PTS as short as possible. Based. Smart. Is the player with most game time known as their leaderboard? I love the idea of something like that existing. The only issue is I feel like it gives room for hackers to get targets. I wish that would be awesome, but I think it just it has too much of a negative, unfortunately. That would happen a lot with RuneScape. Like, it's kind of why people with people who like have any wealth and pretty much any MMO like almost never share that information. See a shiny Typhlosion over here, because even just having someone's username is enough to like target them, you know, or to look for stuff to be hacked. The ice cream cat. Dude, I love the ice cream hat. The ice cream hat. Ice cream hat. Kind of going hard though. I love the ice cream hat. I have some funny vanities. I have, how many ice cream hats do I have? One dark olive. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ice cream hats. One dark pink, one olive, and then whites, colorable. I have a lot of vanities. Jodo tomorrow? It's Jodo today, man. What's up? How you doing? Bones cap. We got the werewolf mask, the bunny ears, the beret, Ray werewolf, the futu, the fishing cap, the halo. Disconnected for inactivity. Come on, man. You got the green motorcycle helmet, Hellcat hood. Got the horns, the hood, ice cream, the Iron Man, Iron Hero. We got the Kobans. How many Kobans do I got? A couple. These are all my Kobans. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 11, 77. 78, 9, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 Kobans. Got a couple of those. Got a few of the coins. The gold coin. Got the mage's hat. Yo, what's up, Zeta? How you doing, gamer? Got the nurse hat, so we can RP. Okay, just kidding. Ox horns. The pillar of hats. The pink Christmas hats. Witch hats. Plenty of witch hats. I like the green, obviously. Venusaur hat. Some PokeMMO caps of all different colors. We got ourselves the psychic training helmet. We got the purple Cthulhu mask. We got the red eyeball mask. We got the red hat. Oni masks. We got a couple of those, maybe 5 or 6. Got reindeer hood. Santa hat. Gotta have one of those. Skull helmets. Couple of those. 7 or so skull helmets. These are all just hat vanities. Bunch of teddy ears. Couple tiger hoods. Top hat. Zombie heads. I like these. Zombie heads. It's the rarest event apparel item. The rarest items in the rarest vanities in the entire game are the Q hat, Desu lab coat, and the electric storm. Those are all, I believe, 2013, maybe some are 2014, 2013, 2014 vanities. They were like the 3 first vanities to ever be put into the game, and all of them are based off of / added like 4 developers essentially. Electric storm is just Goku hair. That's like the one that's you're never gonna see it on the GTL. Is the issue. The issue with these items is that all of those items are worth multiple billions of Pokeyen. If you were to list it on the GTL, even as a flex, if anyone bought it, you would lose billions of Pokeyen. It'd be a huge loss. If you sold an electric storm for like 2 billion, like the max amount, it would be like a huge loss, which is hilarious to think about, right? You think someone's arguing with those vanities? Yeah. There are people, I've seen them. I've seen a fair bit. Most expensive poach? A lot of my most expensive poach are like my rare shinies, I guess, but like I would never sell them. Yeah, you can use like the PokeMMO Hub Vanity Helper, and that'll show you those hyper rare vanities. Yeah, there's that one as well, Benny G, but I'll do a video on that at some point. I'll do a video on a lot of the rare vanities at some point. It's just like legitimately hard to get information on those vanities because people that own them are so cagey about them for the right, for understandably. It's just so hard. They're very secretive. Owners of those items are pretty secretive for a huge part. And then I don't know, it's just tough to get information on those items. It's tough to hear about sales because they just happen in whispers, you know? It's really tough to get information of like going prices and stuff for items like that. Yeah, everybody's just chilling. Celadon City channel 1 upstairs. We're just chilling until the Jodo PTS, hopefully. Even after 1,000 hours, I still don't know the difference between shout and normal chat. I think the only difference is that shout goes slightly farther. I don't know the exact difference. Like it goes farther in range. Like normal chat might be like your screen, whereas shout might be like the town. I hope so, Claude. I hope so. I'll have a Quagsire Sinnoh. We can do a shiny check it, I guess. Just grab all of our catching memers in the whole world. It's been a painful few hours. Not yet, Zeta. Not yet. It should be soon. It should be soon. Someone's like, he's a Sinnoh? Where was it at? Sinnoh? Yeah. Yeah, dude, apologies for those. I honestly just misunderstood. Apologies to anyone who felt baited by the time and everything. I'm gonna be honest, I just have the reading comprehension of a 3rd grader and just thought that it was gonna drop at this time, but that was very naive of me. I was just excited, I'm gonna be honest. But I mean, it should drop soon. It should. I would bet money that it drops within the next. If I'm betting money, it's gonna be the next like 2.5 hours. But I would also bet highly that's gonna be the next hour. I think it'll drop around like 12:30, around midnight ET, essentially. Historically, it seems to have dropped around that from what I've heard. Gonna eat olives and tell PTS Dustin you do not need to torture yourself to that level, man. At least waterboard yourself. Do something lighter, like less severity than eating olives, dude. This game is so populated. It is pretty insane how big the game is compared to what people think. I feel like the game is like actually like very, very active for an MMO, you know, especially in a day and an age where like MMOs are just not very popular. No shiny. Can you believe it? I'll probably still catch it, honestly. I didn't bring my Spinda or anything, but I mean, I'm still down to catch this. Unless it has rest. Does this have rest? No shiny. Wah wah. Yeah, wah. Baby rage. Wah. Yeah. Once it releases, it will be available for everybody, guys. Don't worry. There's no exclusionary stuff with this, which is nice. You just need the. You should already have the Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You just need that. No way strength kills this. Yeah, not even close. It's a lot of damage. I'm hoping this thing doesn't have rest. I don't know its move pool. It does have rest. That's kind of annoying. I guess we'll just Timer Ball hope. Timer Ball Copium. Yo, fucking fair, Mist. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you hanging out for so long. Apologies to those who were baited. Jodo is out right now. Okay, any false calls are gonna get banned, guys. Not banned. Sorry, that's too harsh. But I already made that warning earlier. Yep. It's timeout. Fuck, the salute is funny. Dude, yeah, that would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate streamer luck, Hiroshi. To just randomly get a Shalfa. It feels like a Pat thing to do, like Turbo Giga luck. You know, get very, very lucky after maybe an unlucked streak or something. You're gonna call it a night at 3:20. I'm not sure what time I'll call it at, Ock. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know yet, man. I'll definitely call it at some point. I'm too old to do a 23, 24 hour stream. You said about an hour on the official Discord? What chat, Josh? What Jash? What chat in? That would be very. If that's true, I'd love that. If that is false information. Okay. Yes, we have confirmation. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll link that. That's actually huge info. Yo. Good call. Whoever posted that in chat, I really appreciate you. That was actually an incredibly. Yo, Jash. Thank you, man. That was actually a huge fucking call. Here, for anyone, look at this. Q in the official. Look at this. Everybody, look at this. Q in the official PokeMMO Discord. 11:47 p.m. ET. That is 3 minutes from what I'm recording right now. Posted, give it about an hour, still ironing out release stuff. This is obviously in reference to the Jodo PTS. So the Jodo PTS is coming as soon as possible, guys. It's on the way. About an hour. Should end up being right around 1 a.m. or so ET. So I'll see you guys soon with that. Pog. Okay, quick little YouTube recording. The issue is I can't upload that to YouTube while streaming, I think. I feel like I want to... what should I do? Chat, I need your honest help and your honest opinions. Should I just stream for the next hour? Or should I end now, take a small break, upload a video or two with the new information we have, and then come back hotter and fresher? Take a break. I feel like an hour break is fair. Like, if we're not gonna get anything for like an hour, use a second browser and upload it. Does it actually like help a ton with the? You would probably know about this, JM. Take a break. I think everyone is saying take a break. Break is more important. It definitely sucks because obviously like viewers are high right now, but I want to do what's best for, I feel like, hopefully my content, right? And hopefully that's what's best for like my energy and stuff. And like the just excitement. I think I'm taking a break. I fucking love, dude, chat, kind of wholesome, kind of sweet there. I really fucking appreciate that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna take a short break. We're gonna try to catch this alpha, I guess, or maybe we won't. I don't know, but I appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. We're gonna raid someone on Twitch as well because we have a lot of people, and dude, raiding people on Twitch can make their fucking day. So that's a sweet thing. But thank you to everyone who turned out for this stream. You're fucking incredible. I can't thank you enough. If you didn't hear, to double check, I can't catch this fucking crowd, sorry. The Jodo's dropping the PTS in about an hour, you said. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. I ran from the alpha on accident. That's the most Patrouski way to end the stream. Okay, go join the Twitch for a raid. I fucking love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Make sure to like the stream if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. I'll literally see you guys in an hour with streams and content and videos and everything. That was so funny. Discord's linked down below if you care about that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal, Venmo. I couldn't be here without the fan support you guys give me. I'm fucking forever grateful to that. I appreciate it. Have a great night. I will see you guys in an hour. I'll see you soon. Peace, guys. Love you. Peace. Bye.